Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursdays. You catch me while I'm just eating some dinner. It is. Just done something out the hot pot or instant pot. It's baby taters sliced, some Polish kielbasa, like a little sausage, and green beans. I tell you, it's really nice. It's like a stew, but without the meat. Well, apart from the sausage. A couple of vegetables. It is well and truly amazing. I am not going to lie. Very nice indeed. For all those that know how to use an instant pot. Let's crack on. We've got it's all happening today. I guess we're going to be looking at the Championship. The trophy is coming to us. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're after. The table, we're still in first position, which is really good indeed. I did think we might have dropped off a little bit, but if we just have a look, does it tell us somewhere in this table? Past positions. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we came to the top. Well, we're in the top there, and around about the 19th game, and then we dropped down to second, and then we came back top in the 24th game, and we've been there for a good few weeks, and we've been getting on the getting the points totals up. I think we're on what, 60 odd points now. I think. You know what? Let's have a look. Harpenden seemed to have dropped a little. They were top right across the board, lot. They did take over when we dropped, and then they've just plummeted down. They're in third position there, which is somewhat amazing. Or is that Mark Robbins? That's Robbins, isn't it? Maybe, isn't it? No, it's not. Robbins in the green. They've gone from... Whoa, they're playing reasonably well as well, and they're in second spot now. So it is quite disturbing how well or how far they are behind. Really, they are improving quite well. And the team that we're playing next up, let's just have a look. They're 20th, and yeah, they're right down here. They're struggling at the bottom, which hopefully we're going to make them struggle a little bit more. So it's bank holiday weekend. So they moved the bank holiday to Friday, have they? So that's something we're going to exploit tomorrow. I'm still undecided. Well, I may or may not stream tomorrow night. We shall see. The plan is to, anyway, regardless, I think. Let's just have a look at the rules. If we do go up, we did change it to rules. Promoted to the regional first. Let's have a look who's in there at the minute then. We get to play the team. Well, Norwich United, Barking, Uxbridge, Stansted, Brentford. Oh, Brentwood, sorry, not Brentford. Hendon, Tilbury, Coggeshall, Enfield, Harlow. Ooh. It looks like Stowmarket are running away with it as well. 10 games remaining in that one, though. They are 9 points clear. Look at the Bostik League. That looks very smart, that is, isn't it? Is that what it's called now? I'm not sure what that badge is, actually, to be honest. Because there's an Isthmian... Is that where we're going to? It's one of them, at least, isn't it? One of the regional first divisions. Let's jump into the games anyway. Let's get cracking. I'm sure you don't want to see me finish my dinner, and you want to see a little bit of football. So, let's have a look. He wants to play support. Can he play this? He seems to be a little bit better in support, but you know what? We're going to have him in attack. We're going to have both of our forwards attacking. Everybody seems to be pretty much fit. Mark Richardson, he's getting a little bit mardy, I feel. We could bring him on for Grant, but Grant's an assist and 3 assists and a goal. We could play him alongside Richardson, but they're too good at the back. Richardson's not that great. It does improve our back four. Adam Knight. No, I'm going to leave Adam Knight. We've got quite a lot of Agiakwa. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of players that know each other and playing really well with each other as well. Hi there, Coops. Good evening, sir. How are you? You'll have to excuse me. I am eating my tea this time round. You missed last night. Look at this table. We're 11 points clear. And with 9 games remaining. We're doing brilliant. I mean, look at me. We've got a top goal scorer on 28 goals in the league. I'm dumbfounded. I'm shocked. The season's going well. We're just going through the team at the minute, and everybody just seems to be very good indeed. Kanga, I want you on here. See, we've got quite good players in there. Birch can come off actually. He's had his chances. Samson, he's still good, isn't he? He's still good. I'm going to go with what I've got here. I think we're going to jump straight in. He's too shy. Well, I've I tell you what, had an absolute blinder of a headache earlier today when I was working because the missus is off. I've had to do some of the stuff that because me and the wife worked in the same company. She was off. She was off today. She was cleaning. And she wanted to get some game time done. And at the minute, her game at the moment, and to be honest, it's mine as well, within spare time, is Subnautica. Have you played that? It's addictive. And I've got to the point now where I'm getting a little bit bored with it. But I was working today, and I tell you what, I've just had a bit of budgets and things, you know. You've not heard of Subnautica? It's like a survival game. You can get it on the Xbox or PC. I've got it on the PC. It's a lot easier on the PC, a lot more controllable, but you crash land on or you get shot down actually, and you're on this alien planet and you can't get out of it because you've got it's quarantined by aliens, and it's all about survival. And it is pretty good. Have a look on it on YouTube to see some people play it. It is pretty good. It's very good indeed. There's quite a few modes. I mean, the mode I'm playing at the minute, survival mode, I wish I hadn't bothered now because you have to get materials for water and food. On the other mode, that you don't need to have that. You just worry about your health. If you get injured or something, you just need to patch up, which you get unlimited supply of health anyway. But apart from that, it's a fantastic game. I absolutely love it. But yeah, but she wanted to try and play on that today, and between cleaning and this, that and the other, she didn't really get a chance to, so she's not very happy. So I'm wondering whether she's going to go on in a bit actually and do that. So yeah, I took over today and had to get quite a lot of budgets and stuff done today, and I tell you, I've got such a blinding headache, but it has eased off a little bit. I think it was hunger more than anything. Let's get to match preview because I'm dawdling. Okay, it seems pretty good at the moment. No, not on your life. No, she plays on the Xbox downstairs. We're in a good sense that we don't. Well, because we both work from obviously working from home. We both got laptops anyway, so. But she's got a station. Well, we both got like an office each, and I was using her computer this morning while working. Well, my laptop, but on her screens, because she told me she was going to play Subnautica, and I could have listened to it in the background. She didn't, so I was not happy. But I tell you what, the day went by so quick. I think started at 7:30 this morning, and just ploughed through it. Didn't get it all done though, surprisingly. Or not surprisingly, should I say. Because you know how long budgets and stuff take. It's just insane. And there was like quite a lot of scenarios that you have to pull in as well. So it's just took ages today. But I'm glad to get out of it and finish it. That's me done for the weekend now. So bank holiday tomorrow. So what are your plans for tomorrow? I'm planning on all-day gaming tomorrow, I think. I've been told I'm not allowed to paint or decorate tomorrow. I might do that Monday. We're not pulling in anything here. That's rather worrying. Why are we not doing anything? We're not on top of this by no means of the stretch of the imagination. Disappointed. Yeah, let's do that again. Can we get creative? They're inspired. So yeah, the missus plays on the Xbox. We haven't got a PC for her. So we do need to get her one though. Let's get it away. Oh, we're in the red. Oh, yes! Colney with the goal. 9th goal of the season. That's what we want. You started at 5 o'clock in the morning. Shit. 5 till 12. Oh, man. That's awful. Oh, I feel for you. Here's me thinking 7:30 was early. Oh, man, alive. I feel for you. Absolutely feel for you. I think no, I didn't wake up at then. I have to. Our alarm goes off at 6 o'clock every morning. And I think around about 3 o'clock, the dog decides to get up and wants to go to a basket. We've got like a material kennel in our bedroom that she goes into. You got bank holiday, have you? Is that Zaylen, is it? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, bank holiday tomorrow, but I don't work on Fridays, thankfully. So when Thursdays come about, I'm reasonably happy. But not today. I ended up with a mass headache, so I'm doing this to relax. And yeah, it's bank holiday tomorrow, so everybody's off. The missus has taken a lot. Oh, we should have buried that. Missus has taken a long weekend today, tomorrow, and Monday. Let's change it up a little bit. Belle, you can come off. We're going to bring Bobby on. Bobby, you can go and attack. Lathrop. Let's help out everybody else out there. Aqua's just reasonably okay. Emery or Moss? I'm thinking Moss, because I think he's a ball winner, or was he not? I think it might have been Emery instead. It's Emery. Okay, that'll do. We'll just change it a little bit and stray back in. Yeah, so we're just hoping. Well, we're hoping for game time tomorrow. And get some COD in. And we'll all play online or something. Have the kids join in as well. 2-0. That's a good start to tonight as well. We had a very good start last time as well. You got a new striker now as well. What are you up to? Udo. Good cross by Williams and Brown. So we've got Kennedy Williams with the cross and Curran Brown with the finish. That'll do. Very nice indeed. He looks sweet, doesn't he? Finishing 14. That's not bad going at all. I was saying yesterday, Atherton managed to get to... I'm not sure whether they got to the FA Cup first round proper. Or they got to this somewhere in the VARs in this save. By far your best striker, isn't he? No international caps just yet, though. Changing rooms. Pretty decent. Has he done out for you yet? And have you got? Did you get promoted in the end? I love this, don't I? So you just have to excuse me a little bit. I'm just gonna have to get all this in my mouth. It's like having potato soup. I love it. Absolutely love it. Do you play FM as well, Zaylen? And if you do you have a save on the go at the moment? Do we appreciate your efforts? Yes, they love it. We're continuing our fine form and away to Mark Robinson's team, so we do really need to win that game. It's a must-win game, that. I don't know what the other results were. They haven't shown us yet, isn't it? It's a little bit different format on this. I don't know whether that's because of the skin or not. I don't know. Ah, there we go. Robbins. Did you play Robbins? I don't. Oh, there you are. You drew 2-2. That's good. We're 13 points clear at the top. We've got 8 games left. I think Harpenden are. I think they're out of it now. I mean, we're almost 20. We're 18 points clear. Did they lose then, or did they? They won 2-1. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think it's. We could still be 10 points, but it all depends. This is a big, massive 6-pointer. This next game. This next game's a 6-pointer. Very important. Very, very important. I think we've got a run of about 11 games unbeaten as well, I think. I don't mind just winning 2-0. I think we had a run of about 3 or 4 2-0s last night. I think it's the first time as well none of our strikers scored. Oh, what's this about United lose Northwest? Okay, that's fine. Any thing on the media? Connolly on form for Colney. Bit of a mouthful. Scintillating form against Ware. Tough to pick out an individual, but Connolly is my player of the match. Wasn't so hard for you then, was it? Should have backed a few more goals. Can't get my head around the Connolly hype though. Really, Henry Coker? Go back home. Right. Second v first. Big game. Just hopefully all our players will be rested. We could. It is our first team, isn't it, that we have got in? And if that's the case, I'm going to give them all a day's rest because I think they deserve it. Training. Rest one day. Not that they train every day because they don't. You've got Sunderland save going right now. Played a career starting in my local league in Sweden. Did you restart again with Sunderland or did you just go to Sunderland? How did your Swedish save go? I must admit, we're 11 seasons into this save. I mean, we're into episode 56. Or you could say stream 56. It's not as enjoyable as... well, it has and it hasn't been. I expected to be somewhere in the Vanarama by now, if not higher. I didn't realise how hard starting from tier 10 was going to be. We've had 7 teams. I seem more settled with this team though. So I don't know why. I mean, I don't know whether it's because the players are a lot better or the formation. We've had loads of different formations. Lots of different formations. That's cancelled as well. We've had a lot of formations. We've finally settled onto this 4-4-2 one. And it seems to be going pretty well. And we're just getting the right players each window as well, which is better for us. Connolly, yeah, we've got to praise him. 8.7. He was man of the match virtually, and that's all we're giving him, an 8.7. Sandman spotted. Who's Sandman? Mike Sandman. Okay, fair enough. Taylor opts to stay. Good news. Samson does well in the. God, he bagged a hat trick, even though they lost 5-4. But the Brightlingsea. Some of these names you see in the lower leagues, it's quite amazing. Mason Barrett doesn't seem right. I tell you what, if he kicks off, if he can go, because he's about 30 odd years old. We brought him as a right back. Unable to, yeah, we don't seem to be solving an awful lot. Is he? Yeah, he is a 30-year-old right back. He can play left back as well, actually. Actually, he's not too bad, I guess. Do we play him? I can't think of a reason to play him. He is by far our best right back. Oh, so it was like a journeyman then you saved from Sweden. So you started at Sweden and then ended up at Atlanta in Italy. Did you win many titles or many trophies when you're all the way up? I seem to struggle. Struggle to find the right team to go to. I think what I might do like another journeyman save, and if somebody comes knocking, then I'll go to them. It won't be prejudiced about anything like that. So whoever comes knocking first come, first serve, I think. So you can't control it. I think that'd be quite good. Discuss it super bad, right? All right, what's your problem? I've not started off for my supposed importance. My career is stagnating. I need you to show the changes. You're just not good enough. I understand the recognition, but Adam Knight is in the form of his life. If you're going to started getting a little bit arsey about that sort of attitude, then you can go. I can't offer that I can't offer. If you decide he's ahead of me in the pecking order, then maybe it's time for me to move on. I'll give you a run of games. I'm not sure I can. What's this with the trust? Wow. Okay, fine, go. What's your contract? You haven't got a contract, just go. Go on. I'm not having people mess around and upsetting the apple cart on my team. Not happening. I'm ruthless. You don't like it? Clear off. Although, I mean, I think I made a blobby signing him anyway because he was like over 30. I think that was a mistake. I don't like signing older players. Depending who they are. If they're massively brilliant, then it's different. 9 games to go in the Premiership. Spurs are winning. How are they? And United have dropped off the pace. They were second. Spurs are 7 points clear at the top of the Premiership. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Is that the league we're going? That's the league we're going into, actually. It's funny how I've got that up already. It's like it's already mapped out for me. Dis. What a name. We're playing Dis, yeah. I keep forgetting to press continue, and I've got a Bud Light. Oh, I did bring my glass downstairs, my litre glass, to get some juice. I forgot. I went and got a beer instead. Although it is it's a Bud Light, and is it non-alcoholic? Is it non-alcoholic? No, it's 3.5%. Just like something cold. You climb to the Swedish top with your local. That's good. Well, that's good. At least you won something with them. I've struggled to win anything. We did win a... was it with these? No, it's with the last team I was with. We won a tier 10. But that's only because I came in with about 10 games to go. And they were lying second. All I had to do was just stay in the top 2. And we ended up winning the league on the last day. Flukily, somehow. But it wasn't all my own work. Then I got... did I move? I might have got sacked. I can't remember. Then this job came up. And they were lying second... with about 6 games to go, and I thought I could do the same thing again and win the league, but I didn't. But we did get... Did we get promoted? No, we didn't. It's this league, so I think this is our second... I don't know, actually. I don't know whether it's our second or third season here. They were relatively happy anyway. Cleve set to sign... Why are we signing you? Ah, that's right. Winger. Okay, yes. Just somebody else there. Say MG saves in England. It is the leagues to be in, though. I must admit. I just don't know what it is. I mean, I like to have a go. I mean, I was saying last night, I'd like to have a go in the MLS purely because I haven't done anything there. And I was talking with somebody yesterday, and it's like with Colombia or Brazil. The league structure and rulings there are just so confusing. He's saying that they have probably about a month break, but they play throughout the whole year. And you could end up playing about 70 to 80 games a season, including cups and everything like that. I mean, that is just crazy, isn't it? But it's no surprise that like teams like countries like Brazil have got fantastic players, because they're playing all the time. They don't have any breaks, literally. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, good or bad, I don't know. But I'd like to do something like that, something that's really complex and confusing. I'd like to have a go at. Biggleswade lost to Stotfield. Where are Stotfield? They're there. We want them games to play. 4 games to go. I'm hoping Mark Robinson's team is going to play. It's not Mark Robbins, Milton Keynes Robbins, but I keep calling him Mark Robbins. It reminds me of the ex-United striker from Norwich. Good player, I tell you. I think it's like the Solskjaer of the time. Obviously, as player, not as manager. Got a tune in my head going on, and I can't get rid of it. Yeah, there's that, and there's also that transfer bit at the beginning, isn't it? It's like how, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you're picking players from a pot. It's like a draft mode, isn't it? Where you pick players in. So I'd like to do it just for the sheer hell of saying, yeah, I've done it, and just be so confused about it. But yeah, they always have to try and do something totally different. St Pontillimon win their game. They're just behind Harpenden now. 4 points. It looks like there's a lot of clapping again for the NHS again, isn't it? Every Thursday, 8 o'clock. Does it go on for a minute? It's a draft. That's what it is. And I think that's it's a bit. Is that the sort of thing that happens in American football as well? And then you get silly fools outside with the hole in the exhaust. There seems to be a lot more people out there today as well. Although there isn't any across the road though. I know my wife goes out with the kids as well. They tend to do it as well. I do it now and again. Maybe I should do it now with window open. It is fun to try weird leagues. I'd like to do it. But again, I just generally, I mean, I did a save last year, I think it was, where we did start off in, where did we start? It might have been Sweden we started in actually. And where did we end up? We went to France eventually, and then where else? Can't remember where we finished off. Russian League has it Russian. I suppose it's all the monies that will be in the top one, won't it? With the mafia and everything like that, I guess. Well, that's Italian, isn't it? But you know what I mean. KGB, is it? KJB? KGB? I think that's what it is, isn't it? Or something like that. Yeah, there's to have really, I mean, to play in the low leagues, it's, well, I'll say not capped, but it is a struggle when you have no money. When you have no money in the lower leagues, it's quite tough. And this seems to be running a little slow as well. Speaking of Russians, there's Lokomotiv Moscow winning 3-0 against Vitoria, whatever they were. Bottom five gets relegated. How many teams in the league? That's quite a lot. Bottom 5, flipping heck. Oh, they love this guy. Sweet. Waters finished scouting. Oh, it's another one. A fullback, left back. No, we don't. Actually, you're 22 years old. Can you play support? Oh, why can you not play decent support? Although he doesn't look too bad actually. Not sure about crossing that, but would you? Hang on. Shall we see? No, I believe Colney stature in the game isn't big enough for my ambitions. He doesn't want to come on trial either. That's a shame. I'm not really looking for anybody, really. If we can avoid it, we don't really want to start bringing people in because our team is very much settled. But we do need to get some decent players in there. We're going to have a look at Danny Green. He's 25 years old. We'll offer the trial, but I mean, he's a 4-star. Again, we've got Conley, Mosk, Emery. No, I think we've got a decent. No, I don't think we need to. Oh, see, look at that. That's kind of swaying me a little bit, but stats-wise, it's not brilliant for a 28-year-old. I expect better. Right, they drew with Bedford. When did that happen? Did that just happen? Oh, 6 days ago. Team advice. He's advising me on. Oh, Kanga can play though. Might put Kanga in. Howard, Cleave's the left back, right back. Might put. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Financial. Oh, we're down to 110. Oh, we made a profit last month. Oh, brilliant. We started to make a little bit of money. That's because I took all the brought all the scouts home and took the budget off them. We were spending about £2 a month. And I just realised I don't really need to do that. So it started to make a little bit of money back again. We did have 130 grand in the bank, but we have lost quite a lot this year already. That's because I've sent scouts willy-nilly everywhere. You don't need to do that. Green is set to go on trial. Let's have a look at you. Are you the right back? You are. If you're any good, then we could use you. You're 25 years old. And it looks like I may have the light back in the house. Yes! I'll just move that a little bit more as well. That's better. There's no sun shining now. The sun's gone behind the houses and it's a little bit... just makes the room a little bit brighter and probably makes me sweat a lot more as well. Which you don't particularly want to hear that. Danny Green, they're quite happy with that though. Would he like to come to us? I mean, what are you? Where would you be? Be pretty decent. But we'll wait till we've evaluated you, then we'll make a decision. Although I can't see us not trying. Still a B. We can't get them to give us an A. That sucks. Delighted with our performance so far. Happy with the level of support in the squad and happy with the positive atmosphere in the changing rooms. Well, that's great. A- for the squad. I mean, I'm sorry, but that brings it down. Yeah, I suppose it is a B, isn't it, on an average? I mean, we're not being paid any money. I mean, if we have a look at my contract, I'm not being paid. If we have a look at all the staff, there's only a few people that have been paid £50 a week. I'm not one of them. I'm not being paid at all. The coaches are being paid. We're not being paid. Oh, director of football, Marvin Brooks is being paid. But we're like full time almost, but we're on amateur contracts. But we are a Continental Pro license. I mean, I don't know what the level of licenses there are. They're not even contemplating giving me another training sesh. We've scored 76 goals this season already. I mean, that's a big plus as well. Scoring goals has been... it's not been difficult, but we've been kind of lapsy-daisy with it a little bit, I feel. Tottenham take Patuka performance ahead. taking his performance. Oh, that's nice. I wonder how much he would be worth. Probably not a lot. Squad update. Agiakwa is a team leader with Lewis Clark and Adam Knight. Then we've got Doolan and Birch. See, all these players are influential players. It's like West and Woods aren't playing as much. And yet, the other player... Actually, hang on a minute. Oh, no. Yeah, the influential players are these Lathrop, Barnett, Conley, Howard, Curran and Kennedy. And Agiakwa... Well, you know what? I thought I'd released Doolan. Obviously didn't. Praise Lathrop and Ollie Murch. It's too easy, isn't it? Ollie Murs. That's what you want to say. That's what everybody wants to say. We've got a pretty decent setup, I think. I'm hoping we're going to go pretty far. I want to try and get as far as possible. I'd like to win a trophy in every tier, but we just need, if we can get up to the, at least up to the Premiership, that would be fine. I don't care with anybody. The main goal is to be Kings of Europe. I don't know how long this save is going to go on for. We're just going to carry on playing it, I think. Or until I get sacked again, I guess. I suppose if we reach something like 10 sackings, we'll call it a day. I don't know. Colney Heath versus... First versus second. We've got Harpenden playing Arsley. Or Arlesley. Yeah, that and St. Pontus. Yeah, a draw. I don't mind a draw. A draw would quite would work. The FA Vars. There you go, Coops. Atherton are in the FA Vars quarter final. They're playing Ramsbottom. Same division as well, I think. I don't think none of our teams were in. One or two of them were in there the last round, but not there anymore. Mark Robbins have a very good case against us, don't they? Right, okay, so we brought in a new player. Luke Cleave. Where did you go? Right back? No, where were you? You're a winger, weren't you? Donkey. What a donkey. Where are you going? Do you fit in quite well? That doesn't leave room for Wood at all. Zach Dorney, when did we get him? Left fullback. Can you put... When did I get him? Yeah, we're going to have a close look at our players, I think. Agiakwa, Taylor Richardson, the reasonably quiet game. Aqua can come off. I'm going to bring in Pearce for this one. I'm going to leave Brown where he is, but I do want Kanga on the bench. Bobby. Yes. West probably not. I'm going to bring in Howard onto the bench. I bet he's disappointed he's left out. To be honest, I probably would be as well. I wouldn't be happy if I was left out after playing so well. Howard, he's got 2 and 9 assists. You can't really leave him out, can you? You can though. You can. He should be pretty good at that. Yeah, we're leaving a lot of players out who've done reasonably well for us. There's a couple of players that haven't... Danny Green, he's on trial, isn't he? There are going to be a few players which we are going to have to let go, unfortunately. I think Doolan's probably one of them, actually. He's 34 years old. Bless him. He probably wants to see one more trophy. We might have to let him play 5 minutes, maybe, in the last game of the season just to get a trophy. Or a medal. Yeah, he probably wants to play, doesn't he? We're just going to give you as a support role instead. Right, okay, submit this team. It's a 6-pointer, this one. It's a 6-pointer. We win and we increase our points total by... Well, we'll increase it by 3, but 6, really. Jeffress. Daniel. Gooch. Keown. Darren Keown. Okay. Retford, Hurst, Greaves. Right, okay, let's jump in. Pick up where we left off and we'll go with the faith. I've got faith in you. You can do anything you want to do. Go and win this game. A loss won't be bad, but they have got a game in hand, so that's where the 6-pointer comes in. We're 1-0 down. Flipping heck, that's not great. 4 minutes on the clock. We've not got a good record against these guys either, which won't help. Our defence, where were you? Right, we've got the possession. Let's motor. Let's go and unless we go 2-0 down, then I'm not going to be too concerned. As we don't win the ball at all. Hold it. Lovely. Or play it back to the goalkeeper. Randall, no! Oh, fuck. I could see that happening. This isn't the team to lose to. For one, why did you play it back? Did he not see him? Did my goalkeeper not see him at all? And we picked him out as well. Darren McKeown or Keown. Oh, don't go 3-0. That. Oh my God. We're being crushed. Can't say anything just yet. I'm not. What on earth? Show some passion out there. What the hell are you doing? You're 3-0 down against one of our rivals. Oh no. What's wrong with it? Why are they not playing well? Don't give it back to Randall. Good interception. We have come back from this position before. Only if we put the ball in the back of the net. Bell. El Cid. Come on, my friend. Nobody there. Nobody there. Right, half time. Right, a bit of a rollickins coming will be in order, I think. It is back to 10 points, and it could be 7 points if Robins win the next game. We could be bottle jobbing it. Oh no, I don't want to talk about bottle jobs. Disappointing performance. Demand more. I will be making changes. I'm not going to lie, I'm disappointed. Right, nothing really happening. Howard, you can... Cleve's on, that's why. We want to take Cleve off. He's not really had it, has he? And we're going to bring in Agiakwa. Bring our normal players in. Lathrop, you can come off. We're going to bring in Bobby. And he can go there. So why all of a sudden are these guys not... We've had our 3 substitutions, and maybe they're a little bit daft that. We haven't even got a tackling in them. They're not tired because they're all fit now. This could be the nail in the coffin. Oh, it hung on to that one. Well played. 185 attendance. Top of the table clash. If we get promoted, we don't get to play these again. Why is it we can't get the ball? What's wrong with you lot? Tackle. Why are you not running? That's what happens when we change the side. Oh my God, we're 4-0 down. We've just totally and utterly got trounced. And it's still half an hour to go. What can I say? What can I say? I didn't do anything else. I would expect to be winning 4-0, but we're losing 4-0. This is by far our heaviest defeat. And not the sort of game we wanted to lose to, really. Oh my God. We've just absolutely got shat on. Right, okay, we're just hoping on everybody else now. They've got a game in hand now. So that points difference could just go all pear-shaped. Far from pleased. Thumbs up. You just got a rollicking. You're giving me a thumbs up. What? Now we've got a 2-week break? Seriously? Looks like we've got a 2-week break now, and that's not what we wanted either. Yeah, 2-week break. Well, that's going to really mess things up as well, going into the business end of the season now. 7 games remaining. Oh, flipping heck. Harpenden drew. Okay, so that's fine, but we lose. A draw would have been nice, but to lose that, it doesn't help us any. Bobby's still adapting. He's not. I don't really need. He came on a sub with last half an hour to go. Didn't do anything, did he? May have to swap Bell and Lathrop around. Swap sides. Taylor's going to be out for the next game. Great. Is that Conley as well? Our 2 main players. We're at home against Edgware in 2 weeks' time. Do we? You know what? I am going to have to put in a friendly, only because we want to keep our legs ticking over. That's our unbeaten run. I mean, we had a long run of only 2 draws in that. That's why we're top of the table. 1, 2, 3, 4 home games remaining. We win them 4 home games, and I could safely say, I would like to say by then it's us. Right, we're going to arrange a friendly, and we're going to stick it in the Saturday. Why not? We'll have a week's break. We'll choose just a nearby team. Ooh, we get £566 from that game. What about Hadley? That's better. Hatfield. Could arrange a couple of more friendlies, but we'll get that going anyway. Praise Randall's training. Really? Why would we want to do that? You were Commander Era. You're having a laugh. He didn't do that in the last game, did he? Taking the P, you are, mate. I do get kind of carried away sometimes, and that sort of game I would have been yelling and screaming the other day. It's not right. Second place, we should be drawing minimum. Hatfield Town's got a nice badge. We were unbelievable going forward. Yeah, I'm sure they were. What did they say? Night takes charge at Dorkin. No. Oh, hang on. Conlon sacked by Walton. Oh, it's nothing to do with us, was it? No, nothing about our game, even though we got absolutely hammered. Thankfully. Well, we won't see this game. We'll might play the highlights if it's worth it. I mean, well, maybe. If it's 10-0, they probably won't. What do they want from me? Luca Treadwell. You're supposed to be quite from Arlesley. Do we need some aggression? Yeah, I think we tried to sign him before and he wasn't interested. Or I didn't think he was that great, though, to be fair. To play alongside Bell. So pressing forward. Poacher, another poacher. What about an attack? I think we got enough. He will be A pretty good addition though, I guess. Let's have a look. Amateur contract, so we can do him on that. I don't mind. It does mean we've got a lot of players to try and keep happy though. What? See, you've just come in. Oh, toughen up. Get stuffed. It was probably your mistake that led to the first goal, did it not? I mean, that's just the cheek, isn't it? You come in, you play one game, and then I'm very disappointed, boss. I want to leave now. Don't talk rubbish. Leave. You're on a amateur contract. Just go. Why do you want us to sack you or get rid of you? We will have to get rid of quite a lot of players there because now they're just not good enough. Derby Fulham. I don't know why I pointed that out. Tottenham are still in there with a shout. I mean, are they on for a treble? Who knows? Did it? St Margaret's Breeze. Tottenham win 3-0. They would. Derby go through. Huddersfield beat. Oh, they got Delap. How things change. Stockfold beat St Margaret's Bury and they're 7th. Okay, that's fine by us. We want to see what happens with the other two teams. They must be playing in between time these 2 weeks, surely. We need to get back to winning ways. If we win the next game, it'll get us back to winning ways, won't it? That's the intention, is to get our momentum back again and straight away. So we've had about 11-12 game unbeaten run just collapse right in front of our faces. Tillemons. What a name. I love the name. Saint Pontillemon. Gotta love it, haven't you? Arsenal beat Man City. Is this FA Cup again? Of course, it's Chelsea win. United look like they've been knocked out as well. Swansea get knocked out by Leicester. Hadley beat St Pontillemon. Hadley win now, so they're losing. That's fine by us. Because with 7 games against 21, 76. Yeah, we need to do better than that, don't we? So potentially, if we bottle it, they could still be in with a chance of winning. I'm not liking that. I need Mark Robbins' team to lose. I keep saying Mark Robbins. It is not Mark Robbins, as in the old ex-Man United Norwich player. It's Milton Keynes Robbins. But with it being MK, automatically I think Mark Robbins. So that's where that name's coming from. So don't be fooled. Mark Robbins does not own him. Well, at least I don't think he does. Oh, we're saving the game. The first save of tonight. Or is that the second one? I don't know. It might be the second one, actually. So we've played... No, we haven't. This is the first one. So we've played 2 games so far tonight. 7 to go. We're going to try and finish the season off, I'm hoping. It would be nice if you got a chance to impress. Luciano Enrique. Hashtag LA. Is he gone to LA? He will never make it here. He should have gone there instead. Wow. Sometimes you just can't get comfortable, can you? Citizens are brushed aside. What? Man City are called the Citizens now? Are they? Since when? As long as we win our home games, we can get away with it, I feel. That's where we're at. We don't really need him, do we? He didn't want to come to us, did he? Or did he? Backroom team advice. Well, exactly, you are the backroom. Oh, forget that, my friend. Team advice, that's who they want us to play up front. I think I probably agree with you. Moss and Conley. Kanga playing on the right hand side this time. Knight. Oh, we're going to give him Andorni. Oh, dear. Oh, that's just for this game, isn't it? Okay, that's just for this game. That's fine. We're rotating. Green. He's a right back. If we got, oh my God, look at that. Acceleration pace not the best. Neither is crossing. His techniques are consistency, speed, competitive streak, and awkward core. He's versatile, adapt with both feet. That's okay. He's a team player, very sporting, and bravery. Is it enough to get you into this side? That's what I'm asking. I like to say yes, purely because he just looks decent. But we have got Ollie Merch and we've got Knight. Do we really need somebody else? We don't want to bring too many players in. Amateur contract again. We're signing players on amateur contracts where it doesn't actually cost us any money whatsoever. So that's the way to go forward in the non-leagues. Lathrop will praise you, but I think you're not going to be playing in the next game. We're going to give it to Samson. He's like the unsung hero of this save, I feel. 5 goals, 5 assists. Can't really argue with that. This game's going to be played out by our assistant, so he's going to take care of that game. So we'll just see the result in just a second. We'll see what cracks off, what happens. As long as it's a win, we'll accept it. Not that we're not going to accept it. Right, they're just friendlies. I'm just staring at it. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was expecting it just to get there. Obviously, it didn't happen, did it? Let's have a look if there's any background to Colney Heath, shall we? A little bit of a see. Although we could just have a look at the information on here, couldn't we? Welcome to the official site of Colney Heath. Oh, some league games have been played. Arsley, we want... Yes! They've lost. We will maintain our 10-point lead. 7 games to go. 11 points. 4 wins. 4 wins, which 4 home wins, and we will take the title. Harpenden win 2-0, so they're going to be catching up. I mean, they're 24 points, 14 points behind. So they're what? 3 wins. So 3 wins will take care of them in itself. But see that how important that win for Mark Robbins' team really was. If we won that, we would have been a 6-point. We would have been 16 points ahead. That's the 6-pointer. 16 points ahead, 7 games remaining, 5 wins, 5 points. 2 draws would have been needed to clinch the title at that point. 2 wins. Now we've got to try and get 5. See how important that was. It's like an additional 2 games, or 3 games even. It's not the best, but I'm reasonably. I mean, Pontevedra drew again. Newport, yeah. As long as everybody else keeps slipping up. 16th minute goal. We all hail Edgware until we play them now. Comfortable 2-0 win for the Magpies. Shall we see that? Bell and Conley scoring. Let's just have a look at the goals. Bell and Sampson started up front. It's a good interception by Bell. Sampson has it. He plays it to Bell. He just puts his head down, runs on goal. In off the post, I think. It's a goal, an assist by Sampson, so he gets another assist, but it's not going to count because it's only a friendly. I mean, Sampson again gets involved. He's making the most of his opportunities, and Conley with a superb shot. Yeah. Yep, that's great. 24 shots, 10 on target. Yeah, pretty reasonably happy with that. 5 assists, 9 goals for Conley. Is that right? That's pretty decent, actually. Good return. The fact that he's scoring goals as well, I mean, you want that from your midfielder if you can help it. I mean, Conley and Agiakwa have been absolutely superb in the centre, but it's Agiakwa is not going to be enough, I don't think. I really want him to improve immensely, but I can't see it happening. Not unless we get some decent coaches in. Something we may have to overlook in the summer as well. But for the time being, with the setup we got, we can't really argue. Ba 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 ba. I hope you can't hear that in the background. My daughter's playing something very, very loud in a room. It's not a soundproof room though that I'm in at the minute, which would really be ridiculous. Although, not sometimes. Let's have a look. Right, okay, we're all. Oh, you tell what, if we bottle it from here, then I'm going to quit the game. Luca, did we try and sign him? Ah, we have given him a oh yeah, that's right. We've given him an amateur contract, haven't we? Bob Ross, an 8.3. He's a striker as well himself. I mean, he's 19 years old. He needs guidance. We haven't got anybody to give him guidance. Right, just bear with me a second. He's back. I just had to tell her to get just turn it down a tad. Okay, let's have a look at where we got. Move Bob Ross to the first team. No, he's not good enough to be in the first team. He's just not good enough. Now we've got 6 days before the next game. We're back on a run again, which is what we want to see. But 4 wins in the last 7 games, is it? It's gonna be tough. We've got 2 home games on the bounce up there as well. Let's try and get these games done, shall we? Lincoln United, do you think Simon Ward should be dropped? Yes. Who's Simon Ward? Centre back. Would you like... He's 6'3" as well. Can we offer you a trial, sir? Give you a 2-week trial. I don't mind taking players from my old clubs. I don't remember seeing a Wald though. But it was some time ago because we went to Disbury. Colney Heath. Oh, we win as the French impressors. A 2-1 with 2 goals. They beat hashtag under 8. Hashtag I've got a under 18s. Ted French, forward, 18 years old. He looks French. Looks like he's got a beard going on down. It's like a musketeer type thing, and then a Fu Manchu type beard going on. He looks okay. 19 years old. Are we paying him £5 a week? Why are we paying him money? That was pretty decent, but we're not going to do that. He accepted the offer to go on trial, and then we have to accept it after asking him. Something that can be done well without Football Manager for the next one. Oh, it's not great, but we'll see. More scoutings. We're not really scouting anybody, are we? Unless somebody really brilliant turns up. We're not going mad. We want really. It's going to be tough for the next season, I think, if we go up tier 8. Cannot wait. I have to say, tier 8, tier 7, and then we're in the Vanoramas, north and south, I think, at that point. I'm going to message down and see if someone will bring me another beer. Excuse me, I got a bit of hiccups then. What I might do, I might message now. Can you get the youngest, Ewan, to bring me another beer? And then I shall give her a kiss as well. There we go. Can you get me another beer out of fridge door, please? At least it's going to be cold. We'll see what she says. We'll see what she says. I don't want her to turn around and say no. No, you can't. Days away. I hope she doesn't do it, because she really shouldn't be running up and down stairs now. She should be resting. She's done a lot today on a day off as well. Not that you can go anywhere. We did go out for a long walk with the dog, about an hour long. She's only a Jack Chi, but I tell you what, her little legs, bless her. And then she still finds time to go mad at other dogs, or find the energy. Treadwell set to oh yes. We may start him straight away. I might put him into this game straight away, see what happens. We just want to oomph up front. Although I did promise Samson a game, didn't I? We could put him on the bench. It could spell the end for Bobby though. But Bobby's played a couple of games now, but I do want him. I want Doolan to have a game as well before we probably say goodbye to him, because he won't be with us next season. He's 34. Bobby's 37. Nobody's messaged me back. Ah, I know why. It's because they're doing an online quiz. That's what they're doing. Oh, do excuse me. Big yawn then. At least we won that friendly, which was rather nice. Ah, there you go. He's being shouted now. Knight, welcome Treadwell. Yes. Probably not. Stop scouting these players. Request youth facilities. No, because they won't do it. Suggest a squad. Howard, Cleve, no. Oh, no. Definitely not. Definitely not. We need... Oh, they want us to go to attacking. He wants us to try attacking. Is it really time to do it? I'd rather do it when we've won the league. When it doesn't matter. These games are mattered. What's happened here? Are we signing him as well? He's a right back, wasn't he? Were we really signing him? Okay. Just gonna sign a couple of players here. Hi, Coops. No, not yet. We're still 10 points clear. 7 games remaining. We're signing a couple of players though. Not using them though. They're all on amateur contracts. I may need them for next season. But we lost against second in the table 4-0. We got absolutely bossed in that game. But we've had a friendly in between time. The last game we won 2-0, but we've got 7 games, league games, and 4 of them are at home. Win the 4 home games and we'll win the league. He says confidently. So, how's your save going there? Have you gone on to the next division yet? Actually, you are going into the next round of the... You lost to Wrexham, wasn't it? Was it Wrexham you lost to? You're in the FA Vars at least. Atherton are in the FA Vars and here as well, quarterfinals on this save. I don't know when they're showing though. You're back to winning ways. You need to get back to winning ways quick, don't you, really? Otherwise, you just go into a long spiral. Where are these guys? So, Mark Robinson's team, they beat us 4-0. Then they lost to who we're playing now, 1-0. So we're playing Edgware now. Edgware beat them 1-0. I mean, oh, that's not the table, is it? That's the table at the moment. So 10 points clear, 7 games remaining. That's a pretty low-key wins then, really. We're not doing too bad defensively either. We've conceded 38 goals, which in my mind... Oh, that's not 38 goals. That's goal difference. Actually, it's not that far off. We probably have... Yeah, we have conceded 38 goals, actually. I am right. But yeah, 4-0 in the last game. And then they went and lost 1-0, so they couldn't even take advantage. I think Harpenden are out of the race. They're 14 behind, but 2 more wins could secure it. If we win this one, it'll help us immensely. But Cleve, I'm going to put Howard back in there. Connie's injured. That sucks. Who have we got to go in the centre? Emery can play there, I think. Moss? Oh, I don't know. That's a whole new back midfield. Taylor's going to have to come off for... I'm going to put in Grant in this one against... And is he really any good? Not really. I'm going to put Richardson in. Put Taylor out. I am thinking of putting Lewis Clark at left back. That's Birch, not Clark. Yeah, there's no chemistry with anybody now. Luca Treadwell, you can go straight into... you know what? I'm going to put you in instead of Lathrop's there. He's exceptional at the moment. How many goals has he scored? 10 goals so far. He could do a job. He might not. We'll try. We'll give it a go. It can't be that all bad, surely. It's just, I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put Treadwell in now, I think. Two very, very good forwards up there, I think. I'd rather have advanced forward, but can go and support though. And I might swap him round. Excuse me. Two poachers? I don't know. Let's give that a go. See what happens. Why have I got so many subs? We don't need that many subs. It's because we had a friendly. Brown. Oh, Brown. Brown instead of Conga. Instead of Woods. Yeah, we got quite a couple of more players in, and Agiako, I can't even get it on the game in the team. How disappointing. Well, I don't care if your match fitness is down a little bit, you've got to play. Take one for the team, for goodness sake. You've got a lot of games to catch up on as well, haven't you? Because you had literally a whole of October playing, or September playing cup games. Right, we don't do too well against that formation as well. Oh, fudge. We'll go with the faith, see what happens. Let's do it. A little bit of a gathering. Oh, we got. Oh, I thought that was behind the goal. It wasn't. Just having a nosy at. Oh, it's a fire engine. Again, they've been really busy tonight, the fire engines. The fire station is not far, probably about half a mile where we are. That's a poor ball. Moss to Kanga. Go wide. Lovely. Knight. Plant one in. Oh, I missed it. Bell, he should have been on it like a rocket. You got 4 games in hand. Oh, it's Bell with the 29th goal of the season. I don't think... apart from Bobby, he's coming close to being very, very good. Get to 30 goals in the season. But he's got, I think they're all in the league as well. 4 games in. I bet you have to play them over like a week to get caught up. But 4 games in hand. Where are you in the league? Are you still a point behind top? Or is that like kind of gone a little bit further away from you now? There's no goals in other games apart from Bedford. We took Arlesley's forward off them. And I think we're playing them soon as well. Howard. Moss, great ball to Bell. Treadwell. Oh, I tell you what, we almost had it then. Richardson, play over the top. Bell's on it, like a car bonnet. Get in. Second 3-point off the top with 4 games in hand. Wow. That's his 30th goal of the season, may I add. I'm looking forward to the end of the season. 3 more wins required, I think. And I will be a very, very happy chappy. We do get another trophy. I just put the light on. I don't think nobody's bringing up a beer for me. I'm not going to lie, I'm disappointed. Knight crosses it. Nobody's there. Howard, man, what are you doing? What you doing, not doing? Hold it. No control whatsoever. We're pressing them. Good header. Kanga. Switches into the middle to Emery. Oh, he holds on to the ball just. That's a lovely ball out wide. Howard, what can you? Great ball in. Oh, it's hit the post. He's only gone and hit the bloody post. What's happened here then? Free kick. What for? I'd like to see that again, please, referee. How did that stay out? I'm nervous now. Good punch. Gone wide. We're riding the luck a little bit here, I think. Half time. Okay, what's our attendance? 154. Doesn't look that many in the stand though, does it? Clear our minds, boys. Don't let your levels drop. Don't get complacent out there. It's what I wanted to say, but he didn't have it. And the only complacency happening is oh, what a tackle! What a tackle at the back. Who was that? Was that Richardson? That's a fantastic tackle. Goals flying there. Mark Robbins, it's 0-0 against Newport, so it could be me. What a stop. I tell you what, our goalkeeper's playing really well at the minute. I don't think... Did we bring in another goalkeeper? He's playing superb. How can I drop him? Harpenden are winning. It's not of our concern though. Treadwell, first goal for the club. We want to bring Sampson in at some point. Oh, it's not a big football. That's a poor header, Clark. And the back heel. If we could, oh, we've nicked it. Treadwell, go on, son. Go on. Bell's in there. Oh, he still can't score. How can you be top goal scorer for your team? You scored 10 goals. How? Cross comes in. Moss. That's lovely play. Howard. Oh, love. He's offside. I disagree with that, but 20 minutes to go. It's a good ball. So it's probably the... Well, then again, any time is dangerous to concede a goal at this point. I mean, nice little triangles. Well, almost a triangle. But we're pressing them forward. Go on, just take them out. Not in the box, though. Just over, thankfully. It's tight. It is very, very tight. Oh, we'll see this through and we'll change it. They're looking very good, aren't they? Very comfortable on the... Oh, great tackle back. He's gone and got himself sent off. I don't believe it. Why would he do that? Why did he do that? We're going to have to sacrifice up front. Treadwell, you're playing well, actually. I'm going to take... we haven't got anybody to fit in. Dorney can play there. Thankfully, we've got somebody at left back. You can go in the centre now then. All on your own. You can't go and support. You've got to go attack. You can go as poacher then. On your own up front. Kango could come off. We're going to bring Brown in instead. I was thinking about bringing Howard off. Right, straight back into the game. 10 minutes to hold on. We're not getting it away either, are we? Not getting it away. We're just kicking it anywhere. Great block. What are they doing? What on earth are they doing? Shout at them. Demand more. What are you playing at? Great take by the goalkeeper. He is playing superb. I mean, what do you reckon to his ratings? Is he going to be ratings anywhere? Header it. It's just what I tell you what, they're coming at us, aren't they? We're just giving them the ball. No, there's nobody there. Great, Treadwell, your time to shine, son. Oh, 3-0 would have killed the game off. We would have had the game sewn up then. We're all battered, absolutely battered, and we're giving it our all. Randall's only playing at a 6.9. That's horseshit. He's our man of the moment. 2-0, clean sheet, back to winning ways. We were under the cosh there. I'm not going to lie. 11 shots in the second half. But we are 10 points clear with 6 games remaining. It's still going on. Robins win 2-0. Pants. As we take our next game away from home. It's a good effort. We appreciate it. Always appreciate effort. As we're away to Newport Pagnell Town. We've got to rest. We're going to rest all our players now. Not sure who we're going to bring in. I feel like in the middle we lost it an awful lot. We're playing Newport. They are 6th. They are 23 points behind us. Don't care. 6 games. It's getting tight. I mean, Harpenden are looking to try and close the gap on these guys, but Harpenden were top for a while and then they just lost away quite a bit. Especially losing 5-3 to us. That was in a spell where they lost about 3 or 4 games on the bounce. Clark's banned from match. Yeah, well. And Bell on form. It's both goals. I took him off and he scored both goals. Maybe I shouldn't have done. How can you drop him though? You can't drop him. Maybe we ought to just have 2 poachers up there. Does anybody play with 2 poachers? Does that kind of work? Attacking forward, isn't it? Advanced forward and a poacher seems to work well. Clark accepts this fine. Well, I'm glad because it's happening. So they are all our games left. Treadwell will want to play against his old club, won't he, after this one? That's what I want to do. Oh, look, police car driving round. He's patrolling. Ay, ay, ay. It's looking good, people. Looking good. I think 2 wins and we'll be in there with a shout. You know, I tell them to turn TVs down and stuff so it's not so loud, and it still is. I want to open the window a little bit, but I'm afraid it might get a little bit too hot, too noisy. Under 18's lost 6-3. Flipping out. What happened there? Archibald signs pre-contract deal. And? I'm asking about my beer. Well, and that's, I mean, I say our youngest. He's 15 years old. He will be 15 in June. Ask him to do something. It's point blank no. So I think Mrs. asked him to do, because she's on obviously playing online pub quiz. I think she's on Zoom with her sister as well at the same time, so they're both doing it together. And I bet he just refused point blank. Well, there's a couple of folk walking around. Well, they got big bags with them. Are they delivering something? It's like newspaper around. I think that's what they're doing. Or delivering something through the doors, which I don't think you should be doing, should you, around this day and age? Well, at the moment. Oxyjets versus Margaret Spray. Are Oxyjets going to win that one? I reckon hats on for Oxy. No. No, St Margaret's won. Oxford Jets did have a good run in the cup competitions, though. I think FA Vars. I mean, how did they do? They've got 140k in the bank. Did they? How far did they get? They're not doing too bad, actually. They've had since they lost, they've been on a bad form, but they have drawn an awful lot of game. 5th round in the FA Vars. That's unfortunate. But they've got 140. Actually, out of interest, how much have we got now? Are we still losing? We're making a profit still, which is good. And we're halfway through the month. So that does go to show that scouting and what have you, that is the key. Keep the scouts at home, working remotely. And take the budget off them. Because I think we were spending about nearly £2,000 a month, or just over £2,000 a month. I think that's what messes up a little bit. And the scouts were just going all over the place. When viewing your screen, you can get your assistant manager to pick your squad for a match by clicking on the quick pick option. Sometimes when I'm at a loss and see who's best equipped, best available, but you know, sometimes I like to pick my own side, and I tend to stick with the same side. If they're playing well, don't fix it if it's not broken. And that should have been my motto in the last jobs that I've had here. Wold finally finishes his trial, bless him. I forgot all about him. I haven't even had a shave today. It feels like I haven't. I don't like not having a shave. Someone's signing for Radford, 29-year-old striker. You must be good if you're signing for Radford. 29 years old. What's your stats like? Garbage. You played at PSG, probably as a youngster. Yeah, 13 years ago, I was a youngster. So 16 years at PSG. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Didn't really make it, did he? So now he's going to Radford. Scouting. Bothered. We don't. Stop scouting players, Walters. Stop spending money. Unless you're doing it remotely, don't bother. He's happy to stay at the club. Well, that's nice. He's done it again. He's supposed to be good. No. Because they're paying him £5 a week, he's costing £1,500. I don't think so. Right, I am just going to open the window a little bit. It's getting a little bit too stuffy in here now, and I do want to make it through playing the rest of this season, because I sweat anymore and I will be just a mass puddle on this seat. Nice, peaceful and quiet outside. Lovely. And then you get the odd car, vroom, 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 like now. And I'm not sure how loud that is, but I need some fresh air in here, so we're going to have to bear with it. But if it gets too loud, do let me know. Yeah. All of a sudden, there's a massive cars just coming by. Would you Adam and Eve it? Right, okay, so is that the side they're telling us to go with? I say it has to be, doesn't it? It has to be. Probably not the centre though. We'll have a look. We'll see. We'll see. The Colney set for record points haul. So we're on points. The Magnus sit on 77. And the existing record. Is this the league or just ours? 11 points. So that's 4 wins. Well, we do need the wins. I think another 3 wins and we'll be alright. Danny Green unhappy. Why? Oh, just get a great. I'm not even going to speak to you, Mr. Danny Green. I might put you in. I might bring you on, actually. I might play you at right back. Shut up and play your game. We're winning. How can you moan that we're not strengthening? It's not the summer for starters. Although we can strengthen at any time. But I just don't think... I'm not going to discuss it with you. You can get knotted. I don't recall promise you in anything, actually. The Lathrop, we are going to give you and criticise Birch. Which, again, they just seem to have not really featured much, have they? Which is a little bit of a shame. But we do want good players in here. And if we find better players, then we have to use them, right? But I don't want to change the side drastically that much. It'll unsettle the side and we'll end up being have a game like we did against Robbins, where we get absolutely blitzed and shafted, literally. We don't want that to happen. So, next 3 games, we win them. And I think the title will be... We will have at least one hand on that title, I think. I think we'll win it at that point. We could probably win it at that point. Match day, match day. Right, we're not doing too well against these guys either. Do we bring in... Wold is still on trial, so stop your... Oh, Danny Green isn't there. Kennedy Williams, yes indeedy. Knight can come off, and we are going to bring in Danny Green actually. Is he any good? Oh, looks okay, doesn't he? I can only apologise for that. I can only apologise for that. Why? Oh, look, Howard is not that great anymore, is he? Luke Cleave. We have got a decent setup now, haven't we? A decent bunch of lads. Nathan Randall, I think he's had 2 assists, would you believe? 30. I mean, do we leave Lathrop out? I think we're going to play him for this one. Because he's got 15 goals. I don't see how he can't. Zach Dorney, you can get off. Connor Taylor's not available yet, so that's pants. Conley, where are you? You're not fit. Bugger. Agiak was good day. He's good to go. That's what we do want. I'm not sure about this centre here. Again, it's a brand new midfield. Do I take the chance? Apart from Barnett, we've got a brand new side. Apart from our field forwards, it's a risk. It's a risk, and let's hope we don't come unstuck and get totally and utterly hammered. I'm hoping not. The Magpies are on the up. If it's not County, if it's not Newcastle, then it's going to be Colney Heath. That's what we're playing. Ben Martin's their manager. I don't know who he is, sorry. Waiting for me, aren't we? Again, it's that formation. Why is it busy? Stop it. Can hardly hear myself thinking. I don't want to shut the window. Pick up where we left off. Right, okay. Get up there and score goals. I mean, the forwards have scored 45 goals between them, I think. Nice to see that Bell has got his 30 goals now. We're all battered. Absolutely. How are we battered that quickly? Let's... where are we? We're Willen Road, Newport. I don't know where that is. Is that Newport? Get creative then. They're inspired. We have the ball. We're in the black and white. Emery. Nice. Moss. Back to Emery. Moss. Play it wide. Kanga. Go wide again. Or take your man on. Get in! Lathrop with his 16th. The rest does him good, Lathrop. Oh, he's playing the violin or something. That's what he's doing. Let's have another look at that. I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, it's a good goal. I mean, it wasn't in the corner. I've just looked back on the screen and my camera, or the webcam, isn't facing down. Can we get... Oh, it's a good stop. Oh, well played, guys. And it looks like I'm doing something completely different. This is a violin. He's not doing that. He was doing it waist high. Or I was doing something completely different. Let's get to half time. Very well impressed. We're not going to see what the other teams are doing. Maybe we should have done. Still improve, still improve, still improve. Okay, they weren't too impressed with that team talk, were they? Kanga, we're going to have to keep an eye on though. If we don't do anything stupid. Block with the ball in. Over the ball. He's missed a sitter. He's missed an empty net. 59 attendance. We bring 4 away fans. Bearing in mind we are on the verge of winning the league, we bring 4 fans away with us. Harpenden are losing. Robins are drawing. My God, British Airways have gone 4-2 up. I'm going to make a change now. Cleve, you've hardly done anything, have you, my friend? We're going to bring in Brown as well. And I want Treadwell for the next game. Sampson. Oh, I don't know. Yes, Sampson up there as well. Can we put you both up there? Both for support. Support each other. Well, not quite sure what was happening there though. The pitch really needs increasing, but we want to see. There's hardly anybody there, is there? And that's bad defending. What a stop! I keep forgetting we're only 1-0 up. I mean, it's not clever on our point, but let's bring it closer a little bit. We do get that away. Nothing silly. Clear it. Clear it. Block him. Clear. Oh, great tackle by Lathrop. He's playing a game of his life. Although you wouldn't notice it. Although I can't really see the ratings and the play. Oh, he's missed it. Good interception. Damn it! Bugger. That could screw things up a little bit. Oh dear. Who was that? Not Kennedy. I mean, they are. Robins are winning now, and Harpenden are out of the race. We could be 8 points clear now. That's points dropped. Massive points dropped. 8 points. 5 games to go. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it and blast. Right, they've chucked it away. I cannot believe it. Why would you do that? It was there for the taking. We haven't done too bad well against them really. Sympathise with the performance really. Okay. They win in the 83rd minute, so 1-0 up to lose to win 2-1. 1-0 down to win 2-1. They've turned it around. It's still 3 wins. What we 2 wins. 2 wins is required with a point. So 7 points needed, I think. And we can get that. I think we play 2 home games now, do we? Michael Howard, 30-year-old winger. He wasn't very good. He's out for 2 weeks. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Maybe I shouldn't have substituted Cleves. This is a mare. This is a mare. I feel like we're 2 games where we should have done something. That loss against Robins and that draw just now, I think we were just chucking the games away. I'm sure there was another draw somewhere. So yeah, if we beat Arsley next, I'm going to play Treadwell though. I'm hoping he's going to come and good and score against them. Walker responds, yeah, not bothered. Oh, we've brought a new intake of players, have we? What's our abilities like at the minute? There's only 3 players. Ruffles, Zach Ruffles, centre mid. Looks pretty decent already, actually, doesn't he? It's like a car rally outside. That's what's happening. I may have to shut the window. Clark wants to discuss personal matters. Oh, you know what? What's your issue, Clark? I can apologise. I'm very damaged. Done you to I will. If you alright, fine, go. You're 32. I was going to let you go anyway. Bye bye. You are the weakest link. Get lost. Right, let you go then. It's not as if he's regretting that decision, is he? He will do, because he's probably missing out on a trophy here. But no, he wants to be an arse. Then he can be one, and he can get lost. No room for arses in this team. You don't see Doolan moaning, do you? Right, be interested to see how Liam Cooper gets on at Alfreton. Not really. Right, okay. Don't think anybody will be able to step up and replace him in the short term. The dressing room could fall apart without him. He just didn't offer us enough. He didn't offer us anything. He just offered us trouble. We're not having trouble. We want MK Robbins to lose another game. I like the cushion of the 10 points. Now it's 8. I feel it's especially when they won away from home as well. 5. I wish it was only 3 games to go. It would have been better. I'm going to treat it as 3 games. See if we can maintain that in 3 games. A win next. If we can win 3 in the next 4, then we'll just play anybody in the last game. I want to get Doolan on for the last game of the season, and after they're battered Harpenden, I don't want them to batter us. And I just feel that because we changed the whole side virtually, it's in a little bit of a disarray. And I don't think I should have done that. Lewis Clark, he's released. Bye. No love lost. Richardson drops lack of football. Good, because you seem to be playing now. But you won't be once our defenders are back, though. See how Bob Ross does up front. Get Bob Ross in. I'm just disappointed our forwards just aren't doing it. Oh, who wants to be captain? It's got to be Conley. Sorry, Conley. I think Conley is the way forward. And definitely our left back. Really, we do need that. So Tyrese will have to come into that one. Tyrese is coming on left back. Although we have got a decent right back as well. Wold finishes his trial though, finally. Seems like he's been here ages, doesn't it? 2 weeks in fact. Why is he not giving us the opportunity to go and see? Wold, right, centre back. 23 years old. Alongside Taylor and Grant. You know what? I can't do it. I can't bring myself to doing it. He's unambitious. Consistency. So that means he'll stay with us. Awkward. Court. Not bothered about it. Competitive streak. Has a competitive streak which can be occasionally leading to bending the rules. Marking is not one of the strongest points. Passing can be wayward, and consistency. Then it's a no from me. We could get the best out of him, I guess, but is it worth trying? That's the question. Is it worth really trying to do that? I'm going to bring this in front of here, so hopefully it will hopefully drown out the traffic outside, and you'll be able to hear me better. Max Sheminon Sainsbury. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not going to keep scouting you, but what I'll do, we'll offer you a trial. Only because I like the name. I think the name's great. Great. Luke Cleave's injured. That messes things up now. Colney Heath, you can lose, but Ruffles impresses. Okay, is he any good then? Is Ruffles in there? If you got Ruffles, then great. There we go. Could successfully be retained as a DC. Sign you recommended. I have no interest at this at the moment because I just don't know whether we're going to be here much longer. We could find ourselves with been inundated with loads of job offers. Or do we stay here and bring them glory? I need a drink. And the fact that I've not got one is upsetting me. Just changing my screen around a little bit so I can see it. That's better. Better. And just move the screen over here. Does that work for anybody? That's better. I'm sure that's moved. Have I moved it? Right, okay. Who are these guys then? Youth candidates signed. Have you got Ruffles? Yes, you have. He's rejected it. I'll get stuff then. Charlie Butcher. Free transfer. He's an athlete. He's an attacker midfielder. We're not playing attacker midfielders, are we? No. We don't need an attacker midfielder. We're not making silly signings, are we? Humphreys, Matt West, Buse, Neil, Kirby. No. Don't need any more players, I don't think. I think we have got quite a few. Demet Stars in front on Pew. It's taken age. I mean, it feels like an eternity getting to these games. 3 days left to go still. What you playing at? He looks for me. He looks like Neymar before he got his haircut. It clearly isn't Neymar. Andy plays for PSG as well. Regen if ever I saw one. Wow, there's a lorry going. I haven't seen one of them for ages. That's a lie, because I did see quite a few earlier on when we took the dog out. The dog. She is a character. She's not exactly an animal that's really... When you say walkies or anything like that, she doesn't exactly go overexcited. She goes and hides in a basket. But once she's outside, she loves it. Really bizarre. I'm hoping that she will one day go and get a lead. And then say she wants to go for a walk by getting a lead. Or say, do you want to go for a walk? She'll go downstairs and get a lead. My first dog used to do that. And I'm sure our last dog did as well. I'm sure she did. God rest their souls. I've got an itch in the eye. And how are we doing for time? We're not doing too bad actually. At least it's not cancelled this game. It looks like we're playing Saturdays all the way through now, which gives our players some time to rest, but clearly not all of them. NYCFC in offer for McQueen. I've got right, okay, my eyes are itching now. I've had quite bad hay fever today as well. Harpenden are at home. We're not really interested in them anymore. Right, I'm sure we've got Harefield coming up shortly as well. Or we've got Aylesbury. So I can remember in one of the leagues where we were playing, where it was a race, and it was the team that was above us that we were chasing were playing the team that we would be the following week, if you know what I mean. They were playing the teams first, so they were just loosening them up unless they got a big win against them. Right, okay, again, it's not a great team to go up against at the minute. Cleve's going to have to come off. Howard's injured as well. There's only Woods or Byrne. Could put Greg Woods out there. Kanga, can you play? Kanga can play left. No, he can't. Brown can, though. He can't. Oh, he can. He bloody can, and he will. Thank you, my son. We are going to bring it. We can take Moss out. He's been awful. Conley's not fit yet. Come on, man. Monitoring his fitness. We played Green and he wasn't great. Connor Taylor is available though. Boom. There we go. He's excellent though at the minute, isn't he? He showed he was excellent. Lovett Price. Extremely good against Emery. Who's good? He's extremely good. Treadwell, he'll want to play against his old team, won't he? Well, we want Treadwell in there, you pellock. I want you as an advanced forward. I want you getting the goals. Williams, Grant, Taylor, Green at the back. I want to bring Knight in. It might work with that, I guess. What's this? Amateur contract. Well, majority of them are amateur contracts, aren't they? Didn't really notice that before. Lathrop, 16. Let me look at that, 16 and 9. Treadwell's searching for his first goal for the club. All of a sudden now, ratings have really gone down. That's because of Cleve, I think. It's all down to him. Emery can come on. He can take care of Samson because Lathrop can come on instead. Right, okay, let's submit this team. Let's get a victory, please. Well, your takeaway turned up. Sweet, what did you have? You got 5 games in handover. Is that because of the VARs? And you're 1 point away. That is just that's just crazy. What did you have for takeaway? Was it a Chinese, Indian, pizza? I'm jealous. We had one last week, I think. Was it last week? I think we had one last week. I think we had a curry. Tell you what, it was really nice. I miss it. It's expensive, but it was nice. We tend to have one once a month now, as a treat. As a treat. Ah, have faith. Come on, we go with the faith again. The weeks have been so long and so far apart. They're early just getting to play. We're into the last final 5 games, I think, now. 3 wins are required. We bottled the last game. We were winning 1-0. We bottled it with 5 minutes to go. We drew 1-1, but Robins are winning 1-0. We have to win. Get creative out there, please, guys. We've just all of a sudden just dried up. We have the ball though. Kanga plays it back. Cross comes in. We stole Arsley's forward off them. Don't play back to the goalkeeper. We know what happened last time. Oh dear, dear. Play wide. Give it in wide. Or through ball. Oh no. Why play it back? That was an opportunity. Tacos on your rings. Oh, nice. Tagliatelle. Tagliatelle. Yeah. Oh, yes. So you went Italian? Or no, Mexican? Well, I don't know, actually. It could be anything. Catch it! Treadwell's playing against his old club. Oh, he's missed a sitter. I'm jealous. I am jealous. My wife made something in the Instant Pot. That's bloody lovely. The Instant Pot is a game changer. Absolute game. The pitches are looking. That's better. No, that's poor. Can we win that? We can win it back. There, Brown. Good cross to Bell. Almost there. I'm not liking this because, oh my word, they just oh, we win it. Go on, Kanga. Go on. Go on. Oh, for goodness sake, we need a victory here, guys. Come on. Italian. I love it. Absolutely love it. I never thought to have an Italian takeaway. Is that one place that does kind of everything? Somebody get the ball off him. Get the ball off him. That could be my beer. Thank you.
It's okay.
Ha! I've got a beer. Oh. Ought to take this. Ouch. The good thing is it's like screw top as well. And I can't. My hands are slippy now as well. Ah, I can do it with my left hand. Oh, lovely. I'm just making sure that doesn't fizz up. We got a booking. Changing rooms. Disappointing effort. Get a grip, guys. Come on. We tend to do quite well in the second halves anyway. Robins are 1-1 now with Harefield, so that's okay. We keep an eye on that game. But we don't want to bottle it, especially at home. No! Holy cow! Are they bottling it now? Are they bottling it? Are you joking me? Come on. Don't tell me they're going to bottle this. This could be bottle jobs again. Good at that. Treadwell, you've had an opportunity to get the cross in. Bells! Yes! 31st. Right, we're back in it. Whew. We're back. So why can't they do that from the beginning? Instead of giving me heart attacks. It's ridiculous. Well played, Treadwell, though. Good assist. Left foot. He couldn't use his right foot. But his 31st goal of the season. We are back on level terms. Reasonably happy with that. Robins are still 1-1 over there. Games are going down. I mean, if we get a win, it will increase our chances of winning. Oh, he's just hit it over the bar. Who was that? Throw it to our guys, please. Can go. Oh, okay, down the line. Bell. Back. No. He's going to get himself sent off. What is he bloody doing? Oh, for God's sake. Well, that kind of changes a lot of things now, doesn't it? Either Woods. We're going to bring Birch in. Treadwell. Sorry, son. You are down here now. Who did Emery? We could bring Emery in there, actually. Forgot we had Emery. 2 ball winners. Can you play somewhere else? Not really. Agiako can play there though. I thought he could play box to box as well. No, that'll do. I'm extremely nervous now. Extremely nervous. Because this could all go tits up now. Like that. What? As if the last game wasn't nervy enough. I think Robins are still 1-1. You're having a joke. You're having a bloody joke now, aren't you? Demand more. I mean, on the line, for goodness sake. Get that ball in. Find our players, please. Okay, do you have to wait till they score and give me another heart attack? Birch with an assist. Grant with a goal. Wonderful. So once again, the twice go ahead and twice we battle back. Oh, come on, seriously now. We're running out of time here. That's a great save. Can we get a breakaway here? We do header it away though. I mean, that wonderful take there. Randall just hoof it up, so he does anyway. That's right, calm down. Green, come on. Agiakwa, we know how good he is on the ball. Good ball over the top. I was hoping he was going over the top. My word, I tell you what. Go on, Belt, another assist. Oh, come on. I am literally panicking here. No. Oh, he's hit the post. What a chance. Taylor over the top. Alright. Or not. Why is it they can't pass the ball? Oh my god, I literally cannot cope with this at all. He's chasing him down though. Good effort. It's going on still. Hold it. Yes! Come on! How'd you like them apples? This could be the game changer. This could be the title coming our way. Curran Brown. What a finish. What a finish. I tell you, I am sweating buckets here. A minute to... Oh, don't mess it up here. Oh, for... I am fuming now. Absolutely fuming. I'm livid. Absolutely livid with that. 6 points now. We're bottle jobbing it. And that was our chance. We could have had... Oh, for God's sake. Not sympathising. I'm fuming. Not good enough. Oh no, we're bottle jobbing it. We had a 10-point gap. If not more. It's still in our hands though. They win 3-1. They beat Harefield, who we got next. I can't believe we're bottle jobbing this towards the end of the season. We sit on 70. We were on 77 points a couple of games ago. I'm not praising anybody because they didn't deserve it. Kanga's banned for 1 match. He would be. I thought you won it for us, my lad. I thought he'd won it for us. I'm livid. Absolutely livid with that. The sending off was... I can't believe we've chucked... We're bottle jobbing this. We just need a win at home. That's 2 draws we've had at home now, where we should have won. MK Robins are doing the job. They're putting the pressure on. And they're just... We could be just... well, we're falling apart now. 2 draws now we've had. Oh, fudging hell. I thought that could have been it. Yeah, damn right he's going to accept his fine. I don't know what the hell he was thinking of. We should have took him off. We should have took him off. I'm hoping that we get our other players back. We're going to revert back to the original side, I think. Oh dear Lord, what do we do? Margottsbury are winning one hell of a lot of games all of a sudden. Mountain a late charge. 6 points clear. 4 games remaining. But then again, it could all go good for us next year. If we win and they lose, that's 9 points clear. 3 games remaining. So it's getting very tight, but it could all go very, very tits up as well. They're not going to beat us on goal difference. I just don't want it to go to the final game. I knew I shouldn't be changing the sides, no matter how good these players are. They're clearly not that good because we wouldn't be doing that, would we? Let them go. If they're crap, let them go. Couldn't find anybody, so what? I don't want you looking for anybody at the minute. I'm estimating 2 wins. 2 wins from this lot will see us through. 2 wins is all I'm asking for. Just 2 wins. It's turning out to be a bottle job. It really is. I thought we won that game, coming back from 2-1 down. But we want 2 wins from our last 4. Don't care how it happens. We just want 2 wins. I'd rather win the next game. We could have won it by now. Could have won it by now. This is turning into one of them nights already. We should have won it by now. And I could have been just relaxing. Instead, I'm sweating buckets. I'm struggling. My heart's literally on a knife edge. Colney Heath Fun Pan. Should Ollie Murch be in the first team? No. I believe Colney are happy with the current situation. It might be that Murch has to change before they do. Why are we even discussing him? There is no player on the planet who is worth compromising the balance of the team to accommodate one person. I totally agree. Oh, we lose £200 this month. Disappointed with the results. That's the cheek of it, isn't it, really? After all, to be honest, we've dropped 4 points. The 2 draws, so from 10 to 6, it's... We put Bobby Birch in on... Okay, do that, I don't care. Clubs in England set to release youth players. They won't come to us. Jack Russell. Like the dog, isn't he? I don't know what I tried to do there. I think it just went horribly wrong. I'm not going to look at anybody else. I'm fed up with looking at players and them disrupting my team. That's what seems to be happening all the time. New players disrupt the team momentum. We're going to go back to our normal side. In fact, I'm going to put it in now. Kanga can come over there. Where's Russell Howard? Howard can go back over there. You can come off for Aqua. You can come. Conley can come back into the centre. Yeah, Knight can come back in on that right hand side, and that's it. Treadwell. There we go. That is what I'm going to have. That is the old side, and that is what we're going to be going with. So I'm hoping all of them are going to be match fit for the next game. That's what I'm having. So back to our original 11. I am really nervous now. I hate to think that we can get into this position. If we do bottle it, then it could be I'm going to move on. I'm not having bottle jobs. To be honest, we had probably 8 or 9 new players playing. That's supposedly very good, but they're not. So I shouldn't have changed the side that drastically, I don't think. I mean, these guys are 18th. They lost to Robbins 3-1, so we really need to beat them then. I should have rested my players, shouldn't I? Margate are relegated. Hi there, Joshy. You're not banned now. My word. It's a topsy-turvy life you're leading at the minute, young man, isn't it? Well, you're just in time to see a bottle job. We were 10 points, 12 points clear at the top of the table. We're now 6. We lost to second in the table. Bob, no. There's too much risk involved now. Bobby can't start. I might put him on the bench, but he can't start. Far too much at risk. Avoid you? Really? What are you doing? I don't understand. So is it actually Xbox that are banning you? How can they ban you? Are they refunding your Xbox Live? Seven in the inbox, really. I'm going to get rid of a lot of players because some of them are garbage. I'm more interested in playing this game, please. Promotion race heads to the wire. Of course it does. Right, okay. They're playing. Oh my word, they've got a good run in. Well, so have we actually, to be honest. 3 of them are in the bottom. They've got Stolford. They've got 2. Oh, they're playing exactly the same as us, so they're playing away to Hadley. We've got Hadley. They've got Aylesbury last. And in fact, they've got exactly the same people apart from Stockwold and Harefield. I think you just need to come off Xbox and go PS5 or PS4. Forget Xbox. Tell them to get knotted. Goal difference, we are not going to lose that. We could lose that. Oh my god. I didn't realise the goal difference is that. Oh. If it's on goal scores, we'll go through. But I didn't realise goal difference was up. Oh my. Actually, what does it say in the rules about goal difference? Loan rules will work per. Not bothered about that. Appeals, Brexit rules, financial. Does it say anything about league sorting rules? Goal difference, then goal scored. As long as they don't beat us on goal difference. Well, heck. Oh heck. It could go tits up. I'm not listening to you. Stupid assistant manager. He's still working, isn't he? Told him to work remotely from home. A new boy gets criticised straight away on training. Bloody fart. I'm a nervous wreck over here. I'm an absolute nervous wreck. We've got to win these games. I can't believe we're messing things up. Ah, I can't believe it. We just have to keep an eye on what the other guys are doing now as well, haven't we? I'm hoping all our players are fit. If they're all fit, then we might have a chance. Where are they in the... they're the same place. If they beat us to the title, I will throw this out the game. Out the window even. Right, not a good record against them either. Howard's injured. Come on, man. That can be... Actually, how fit are you? For goodness sake, Charlie West. We'll put Bobby on the bench. But we've got a decent forward up there now. We'll put Bobby there. Although Samson... I'll switch them back round again, I think. We don't want you as an inverted. Actually, if you're inverted winger, you can go inverted winger, can't you, I guess. Right, this is it then. Actually, I'm going to swap you two around. So, actually, both of you can play decent in both positions, can't you? But you're much better there, and you are much better there. Should I have you in defend as a defend instead? Right, this is it, I think. Them two can swap round. Oh man alive. Moment of truth. Shut. Kanga's banned for one match. Oh, of course you are. Get out of here. We'll have another forward on the bench. Actually, no. We're going to bring Samson in for Luca Treadwell. He's been disappointing, I have to say. Although we did get an assist in the last game, I think. I don't care. Conley's match sharpness at the moment. We have to win. It's a must-win game. They haven't won in 5, which probably means they're going to go ahead and beat us. Again, that same formation is screwing us over. Right. Let's play the game. I can't wait much longer and say get creative from the off, please, guys. We deserve this. We haven't got. Oh, we have got the ball. Good cross it. Oh, he's offside. Oh, it's a corner ball. Maybe should have done better. Just keep an eye on Mark Robbins' team. Woods crossed that ball. Great ball in, actually. Penalty ref. Is that it? Well, it looks like a penalty then. Who's taking it? Bella? Or is... Yeah, it is. El Cid. Get in. Right, 1-0 so far. 11 minutes gone. That will put us 9 points clear at the top. But we'll see the table at half time. I'm very, very nervous at the moment. Robins are still 0-0. We just need to keep an eye on that. If we can go 2-0 up, that would be ideal. 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0 over the other game. Half an hour gone. It's still 0-0. We could potentially put one hand on the trophy on this game. I think they've just gone 1-0 down. I think there's not many people here either. Everybody just sat back. Through ball. Oh, lovely ball. Bell. Yes! Get in! No more bottle jobs now. I don't think. I've touched wood a few times actually. That's what she said. Bell, wonderful stuff. Lathrop with a beautiful assist once again. That's a cracking finish. Well inside the post as well. Robins are losing 1-0. This could be. There's a table. We are currently 9 points clear. There's a 3-goal swing, goal difference. We'll take it back, lap it up. I mean, how they've managed to get to that much goal difference is amazing, to be fair. But we've scored 84 goals now. 2-0 up. Appreciate your efforts, guys. Everybody's looking happy. I may bring Bobby on in the last 20 minutes, maybe. If we don't bottle it from here, though. It's a goal kick. I thought that was a goal, actually. He could come on. I want to bring a couple of other players on as well. If we win it, then he can play the rest of the season. That's a poor ball. Why we not chase that down easily enough? They've gone to sleep at the back. How has he saved that? It's getting too tight now. I mean, it's a lovely ball out there. That well worked. This guy's offside, ref. He's offside. Oh, yeah. Thanks there, Flex. Thank you very much for the follow. That is very loud outside. I do apologise. The window has to stay open. I'm really hot. And it's not doing my ticker any good at all. I don't want to change anything. And the way our players have been going at the minute, they have been getting sent off. Robins are 1-1 now. Understands. Don't mess things up. I'm still looking at that scoreline there. I'm not bringing anybody on. Oh, heck. Don't bottle it here. Don't bottle it here. Don't bottle it here. Oh. Oh, my word. What on earth is going on? Right. Oh, do we have a chance here? I was going to bring Bobby on just to waste some time. Ball over the top. Lathrop on goal. You have to score. You have to score. Pause it. Okay. We're going to bring Bobby on now. We're wasting time. Wasting time. We're going to go poacher up top as well. 2 poachers. I don't care. I don't want to change anything else. I don't want to change anything else in the middle. Bobby could score. No, 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 no. 3 against 3. Through ball. He's gone. Oh, he's gifted him the through ball. Oh, come on. Yes. This is what we want. Robins draw as well. We are now 8 points clear. 3 games remaining. Oh, pretty happy about that. Fixtures for November, what you got? Oh my God! You're still in the still in the FA Trophy though. Oh my God! They're every 3 games. I hope you've got a big squad there, fella. I really do, because that is just that's too much. I tell you what, you'll be rotating your side left, right, and centre, won't you? The momentum will just go away from you. You're still in the League Cup competition as well. One goal difference, but and we've got 2 home games coming up. 1 point from 2 points. 2 points needed. So 1 from the last 3 will help us immensely. Appreciate your efforts. Wonderful. Oh, man alive. I can't believe we've... I tell you what, there's no bottle job here. I tell you, it's giving me kittens, this game is. Oh, hang on. I thought we did all that as well. Robin, they drew. They couldn't get the victory. Margaretbury won again. Just out of interest, I just want to have a look, because they're winning every time I've looked at them. They're on one hell of a run. Well, they seem to be. They beat Oxley, Buckingham, Pantalon, Broadfields. They lost to Aylesbury and Stockfield. I thought they were on a longer run than that. It just felt like it was. It's the Robins. Oh, where are Harpenden, just out of interest? They've just lost the plot altogether, haven't they? They've lost 10 games now. I think they've given up on the league. That's an awful lot of games, that is. An awful lot of games. Sometimes it's not healthy to be in everything, because you just... Well, you might not lose momentum if you've got a big enough squad. Bell doesn't seem to do more than score 2 goals, although he did score 4 in 1 game. Right, we've got a week. Oh, that's empty. I tell you what, I'm not being... It's my 3rd bud. Tonight already. I've had 3 already. Well, my 3rd one already. But it is a Bud Light though. Not that it probably makes any difference whatever. Probably better on my waistline. I'm relieved. I'm just relieved with this at the moment. So it could all be won in the next game at home to Hadley. I think Hadley drew with thingies, didn't they? Who did they play? We just need to beat them. It don't matter. Don't matter what they do. We just need to win at this point now. And it could be all ours. I think it's only 8 points clearing it. So we still need the 1 point. But it doesn't matter if they don't win. So they need to win. So if they draw the next game, we win anyway. I don't want it to go into the last game though. It needs to be won in the next 2 games while we're at home. Aylesbury and Hadley. I can feel a little bit more relaxed now, and that just goes to show that just to have our normal side out there instead of having these players who are like 4 or 5 star rating, just goes to show it means nothing, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so relieved. I don't think you can believe how relieved I am. I'm relieved. I am relieved. They're trying to get Fitzgerald into the first team. He's not that great. So he's not. I want to win the league. Want to win the league. Tier 8, here we come. We're tearing it up. And it's just a fun. These players just don't seem to improve though. That's the thing. So I mean, I'm not sure whether it's because we're just bringing in better players that they're not improving enough. So we see another, well, here another siren. Sounds like an ambulance. Turn the lights, another fire engine. Is it the same one? Now we walk past the fire. Well, say the fire engine is half a mile. It's not really half a mile. It's probably about 200 yards away from us, really. I nearly applied for a part-time position there as well when I was redundant from my last job. And I thought best of it in the end, because I'm not in exactly the fittest form of my life, and plus it was just that the hours were just a little bit, it was like a volunteer work, and it was just odd hours. I mean, I still want to have a go at it, but I just don't know whether I would be able to do it. Right, this game is 4 days away and it's still so taking its time. Edwards is a Tevisil target. That's nice. Oh, man alive, aren't we doing well? It's going to the wire. I mean, if we win the next game, we've won the title, and we get to win it at home as well. That is the most important thing. Do we get to see the us being awarded the trophy? I do hope so. I'm assuming, I think Robins have got the team that we've just played, but they've got 2 home games on the bounce now. Excuse me. Do it say anything in the media? What's going on? But our last win. It's been a good season. The formation has worked superbly, and I think it's all down to playing the same players week in, week out, so they get so used to each other. And they're the same 11 that you saw playing today in this game, in this last game. And I am very tempted to play the same 11 again, unless they're injured. Purely for the fact that they know each other, weaknesses, strengths, they know about covering, and they're just very, very good together. Continue. It's getting ever so closer. D-Day, Champions Day. Still waiting patiently. Come on. How long does it take to get to game day? That's Salford. Traineeship new. Walters is still scouting. I've told you not to. Puckett, what a name. Lowe sings bells praises. I mean, he's a 30-goal season player, this chap is. I'm glad I brought him in. Gavin Shaw, 26-year-old forward. 38 appearances, 10 goals, 4 assists. 702. Who are you then? Oh, he's the Hadley player, is he? Finishing's not great, though. He would fit straight into our side, though. It's his best season by far. I wonder what's happened in the previous seasons. Has he not played in that position before? Hold a team meeting. Right, okay, this is it, guys. We've put ourselves in a position to win the title, which was expected with us of us with victory in our next match. Go out there and get it wrapped up. No. We've worked hard all season to put ourselves one win away from the title. Go out there, make that final jump to become champions. We're only one victory away from the title. I don't want that to play on. No, there's no point saying that. It's an amazing achievement to put ourselves within one. I'm proud of your achievements this season. That has to be the one, doesn't it? Oh, God, yeah, I agree, boss. Yes, I'm the boss. I agree. The title was unexpected of us this season, so let's not feel that we've failed. Should we not? No. You will have failed if you don't win it. I'll tell you that for nothing. You're going to go out there and win it, boyo. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to send the assistant to that one because I'm not getting involved. We are going to win this title. That is what we are going to do. Right, in the inbox. Nothing again. Sharps takes attacking mentality. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's 10, 12 years old there. He's my assistant manager. Go on, Connor. I'll praise you. Praise him. That's what we're going to do if he scores a goal. Rotherham are promoted. Anybody interested? It's getting to match day now. I'm very excited. I could do with a trophy, couldn't I? To lift up when we do win. I need to make one out of foil. Cardboard and foil. Or I could just buy a 3D printer, which will take weeks to work, to make. Well, probably not a trophy. Depends how big you have it, I guess. I could do like a trophy cabinet in here or something. Have it on show behind me. Right, Hadley we play. Okay, that's fine. Robbins play British Airways. Now, British Airways are a pretty damn tough team to beat. A damn tough cookie. We're all at home, actually. I'm not really... As long as we don't lose... We'll be alright. But I think we just need to do better. A win. It's just a win. It's just a win. I'm not looking at them stats. I don't want to see them stats. Right, everybody is not fit. Bowls. Howard, what's wrong with you, man? Woods is going to have to play again. Treadwell obviously wants a game. I'm going to bring him instead of Samson. Although Samson should really get a game as well. I do want Doolan to play his final game because he hasn't played any games for us yet, I don't think. And I also want him to play as well. Can't pronounce it. Kanga's available now. You're not going to get yourself sent off then. Kanga on for West. Right, okay, look at that. 49 goals between them with 13 assists. So 62 goals between them, is that? 62 goals between them. It's got to be good, hasn't it? Right, okay. Do or die again. Let's go. Let's go again. Home game. Again, a team that hasn't won in 5 games. They drew with Robins, though, in the last game, actually. They did, didn't they? Right, we just need to beat them now. We beat them, and it's all over. One for the supporters. Faith in you. We go with the faith. Right, I would like to sit back and relax and watch this. That's the first time we've had that on there as well. Do we get... I mean, considering we could be winning the trophy this game, are we going to get Max House? Not Maxwell House. Max attend. Oh, ball ends. Bad ball. It's been just played out. Let's play hard ball, guys. Played it all the way back to the goalkeeper. That's brave. Weatherhead. I love it. Hello. Hello. What on earth? Oh, good interception. Woods. Okay, come on, son. He's in the middle. Yes. Yes. Pick that out. Pick it out. Oh, I'm starting to relax a little bit. 6 minutes in, 1-0 up. There's nobody. Do we not use that part of the stand at all? Off the post as well. Lovely goal. 34th of the season for young Bell. I think he's quite young as well. Woods with the assist. Don't think Howard would have done that. Where are Robbins? A 0-0. Randall, goal kick. I think he's colourblind. Oh, what an interception. Lathrop's trying to get in there. It has to be taken. Oh, he's kept it in. The ball's still alive. Shoot. Conley's going to have to come off. We're going to have to bring in. I'm going to bring... Piss. Yeah, you're going to have to play it like that, aren't you guys? Not ideal at all. I didn't counter for that at all. They have the ball. We just want the ball and then knock it up front. Oh, good ball. Bellhead nods it on Lathrop, on goal. It's a poor effort. Was that Woods? It's a good knock. It's a good knock indeed. Houghton, is that Chris Houghton? Oh, he's missed a sitter. What on earth happened here? It's like he slid in. Wait, it was going to take him out. If he took him out, he would have been sent off. Calm down out there, guys. Calm down. They're composed. Robins are drawing. That's the most important thing at the moment. So at the minute we're 10 points clear. 2 games remaining. Goal difference is back up though. Their goalkeepers saved 3. Oh, love it. Go on then, Sons. Suck my sons. I'm going to adopt all of them if they win this. Back post. Offside ref. He's off. Flippin' heck. He was offside. Demand more. Straight after half time. That's not what we wanted to see. They've got more attacking as well, haven't they? Oh, pause it, sorry. Right, I'm going to bring in Brown on that side and we're going to bring in Kanga on this side. Yeah, that'll have to work. This isn't working in the middle. Right, okay. Oh, no. Let's go to our players. Ref! That's an offside. Sending off. He's chopped him down. Off. Red. Get out of it. I would not have believed my eyes if what I saw there happened. Right, okay, one more change. I am going to bring in Bobby. Or I'm going to bring Treadwell actually. It's too important at the minute. 2 poachers up there. 2 poachers. Although Bobby can play as poacher. But I think Treadwell... Oh, for goodness sake. You're having a flipping laugh. What on earth? Got to go attacking now. 5 minutes to flipping go. You're joking me. They're puddling. I can't believe... What is wrong with them? Don't go for goal. Cross it. Cross it. You're playing against 10 men, for goodness sake, you morons. It went in, ref! That was on the line! I don't, but we're playing bottom of the table and we're losing. We're champions though, it doesn't matter with... I don't see what they have to cheer about in that game. They lost 2-1. 7 points, 2 games to go. Oh my life. I tell you what, that has been one of the worst end to the seasons ever. We lost at home. They had a sending off as well to make it worse. Robins drew 1-1. They chucked it as well. They were losing as well. They had to come back from behind, just not enough. We should have won that comfortably. How we didn't, I've got no idea. Because we played poorly. There's a pic. There's the parading around with the trophy. Look at that ticker tape. It's just all down here. Look, one straight line. It's beautiful, isn't it? Empty ground. There's a couple of people there. Oh, actually, how many were here? 150. 150 people. Right. It was disappointing. You lost at home. I'm fuming at the loss, but I'm really happy that we actually won the title. We've finally done it. We've finally won a title off our own backs, guys. We didn't have to rely on somebody's position and then a sacking and then to come in to just to mop up the pieces. But we have actually done it by losing, of all things. I mean, to lose... It's trash. Harpenden, what happened to you? Oh, you won. That's nice. Right, okay. We're going to bring in some different players in for the next couple of games. We're going to rotate. They offer me a contract and they're going to pay me as well. Oh, wow. Work within the wage budget, OVS. We don't know yet, but they want us to... It's a 5-year plan. Oh, they're giving me... How long? Start negotiations. They give me a £2,000 wage budget and £20 transfer budget. We didn't really spend it, did we? Just out of interest, finances still 110. Not making that much money, but we're making some money. I know we've won a title with 2 games remaining. We won it with a loss. I mean that's bad, and they're offering me money as well. £170 per week. They're giving me some money, and it's. Just for a year. Can we not go for a bit longer? We'll make some money off it anyway. Let's finalise the deal. Definitely go along with that. Oh, the Colney Heath fans thank me. Yes. It's a great feeling when you win a title, isn't it? Oh, look at that. My second title. And this one's from start to finish in the season. Ah, dearie me. To win it on a loss, though, I mean, it is garbage. There's a lot of players like Doolin. I want to. A total of 30 medals have been awarded. To qualify, a player must play at least 1 match. Right, we've got to get. Oh, Dooley has played matches. Oh, right, okay. Who hasn't played a match? Oh, they've all played. They've all played. That's all right then. That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's a relief. I just wish now we won the game convincingly, not having to hang on and count on the second spot to mess things up. They're delighted. Offer accepted. I signed a new deal. Am I a club legend now? We won it with a loss. I mean, to lose to them guys, Hadley at the bottom, I'm not well, they're not bottom. Oh, they must be bottom. 7 days for Aylesbury, and then we got British Airways as well. I'm not bothered about Scouts at the minute. I'm pleased to have given the opportunity to continue what I've started here. built something really good. I think we have. We're going to have a look at what the new guys bring us now for the last 2 games. I tell you what, we should have won this comfortably ages ago. It feels like we haven't won a game in ages. Well, we did win the last game though, and then lost straight afterwards. Has now made more league appearances for his club than anybody else. Conley's doubtful with the pulled ligaments. Doesn't really matter now. I am going to be changing it up now. But to lose at home, I would have rather have won spectacularly. If you managed to hear me over that exhaust of a bike going by now. We're going to try and finish this season off then, I think. That's wonderful. Wonderful news. I can't believe it. I'm really happy. And we'll have a quick review as well afterwards if we get the chance. And then hopefully, tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to be on actually or not tomorrow. I'm hoping to. But we'll see how it goes. With it being a bank holiday as well, we might have some family time. As if we're not getting enough of it as it is. But we'll see. I'd like to come on. I might have to persuade the missus. What happened there? Northwood avoid relegation. That's nice of them. Aylesbury Vale Dynamos. What a name. Oh, dearie me. With 2 games to go, that is more pleasing than anything else. I'm glad it hasn't gone down to the wire. We go. Wonder what teams we have in the next division. We go up. We'll soon find out in the next episode or in the next time we're on. Even if it's just to play a couple of games or just have a look at the team. I think I might just do a short one maybe. Right, Wallingford Town are promoted. So what? I don't care. We're promoted as well. Bam, 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 bam. How are you getting through your November fixtures? Bellingham gets 1 in over Chelsea. Unbelievable result that. Of course it was. We're moving up the tiers now, I tell you. We've done the tier 10, we've done tier 9, now we're going into tier 8. How exciting. I wonder how many teams are going to come knocking on our door now. Would you like to take over us, please? No, I would not. I'm just checking, see if my phone's fully charged. Yeah, it's fully charged. I need to take my phone off the charge. Rightio. Okay, let's try and finish this season off then. That's what we're aiming to do before we just switch off. Ooh. Wait till I go downstairs and tell the missus we won the title. And she'll go, so what? I wonder if she's playing Subnautica. I might have a go on that tomorrow, with it being bank holiday. I normally do my recordings for my Bolton save on a Friday and a Monday, but tomorrow, with it being bank holiday, I'm not going to. I'm going to take time and play on some games tomorrow, I think. Oh dear. You got to love Football Manager, the ups and downs and the feelings that go through your head and mind and everything else. It is mentally stressful. I'm surprised more managers do not have more mental health problems than there actually are. Or if they do, they're hiding it very well. Because I can't see how you cannot have any. Especially when your teams do things like this. Tyrese didn't play well apparently. He covered 11 kilometres though. But his cross completions was shite, to say the least. Come on, we want to get these final games done, don't we? Samson does well for under 23s. Well, do we not see the email? It seems to be playing up an awful. I think it's because I've got so many things loaded on. So you know, like I've got the skins on and the player packs and stuff like that. I think that's what it slows all down. It must do. It does mean though we do get to get rid of tier 9 and tier 8, tier 10 now, because we're going up. We're not going to be going any further down. We're not going to go down to tier 9 and 10 anymore. So we can get rid of them too once it happens. So I believe tier 10 is going in June on the game. It does take about 6 months to get rid of, which sounds bizarre. But there's a lot of leagues in there that we do say goodbye to. I think it's about 20 leagues in there or something. Oh, Colney Heath firm favourites for... Hang on, that was way back when, wasn't it? Notts County avoid relegation. Only just. Wow. There's a lot of teams. Oh, Norwich are promoted as well. That must have been from the Championship. Right, unread. Right, so 4-0 win there, O'Malley. I'm going to start with Samson and Bobby in for this game. It could be Bobby's last season. Johnson accepts off. Right, okay, so some of these are just accepting offers. He's still... You know what? If he doesn't stop scouting people, I'm going to sack him. Told him work remotely from home. No, it was Croatian. What are you looking at him for? Are you any good? Is he any good? We are going to have to look at some decent players, though. Take a bow, son. You can have a rest now, and we're going to criticise you, my friend. With all these criticisms on these new players, they're not going to last 5 minutes with this club. I tell you that now. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of the lower tiers. Now we've done them, we don't need to take them on anymore. And also it'll just help with the... hopefully it'll run a little bit better as well. Champions, away, away, away. Right, okay, Bell can come off then. We're going to put Bobby... We're going to put Bobby as a poacher, I think. And then we're going to bring in Samson. There you go, son. There you go, son. You can go on attack. And Bobby, you can go on attack in there as well. I don't really care anymore. Conley can come out, and we're going to bring in Doolan. Can Doolan play there? Yeah, he can. And we're going to bring Aqua off, and we're going to bring in one of the new boys. Possibly him. Birch can come on the right hand side. Actually, we could leave Woods out there because he's... Yeah, we'll leave him out there. Bell, we don't want Bell there, do we? What did I say we wanted there? No, you're not suited for that. Moss. Cleve can come onto the bench. And Richardson come on the back at the back. And who else can we have at the back? Him. It's a whole new setup. And we're going to have Brown, Danny Green there. And who else we got? Nichols or Dorney. Nichols hasn't played very much, has he? And Randall could come out as well. We haven't got another goalkeeper, so that doesn't help matters. We're going to leave it with that. It's a whole new side, apart from Woods. But yeah, we're going to submit that side. We're just going to totally and just rotate. Randall can stay in goal. In fact, I might bring somebody in from the under 23s in. I think that might help us somewhat, I think. Show them we're champions. Then again, you lot aren't champions, are you? Right, okay, let's go. Encourage them. You're champions. Although you guys... can't really call you lot champions, really. But I'm not going to tell you that. There's nobody here, really, to see the champions play. Only 150 people saw us lift the trophy, which is very disappointing. It's a good effort. Not the best, but it's a good effort. We want to see how well these players do. Because it all depends whether they come to us and stay with us over the summer. Bobby's on it. Have a shot. Oh, straight into the arms of Roberts. Oh, that's another one. Oh, it's gone in. Somehow it's gone in. Bobby's got it. There, Joshy. Bobby's got it. 7th goal of the season is... oh, we got a foot in. I thought he ricocheted off their player. All's good. Robbins are 0-0 with stop fold. Maybe they would have folded anyway. Now there is no pressure. These guys are just playing well. It's a good start. It's a good start. Richardson with the ball over to Bobby, who gets an assist. So he gets his first assist. And Chris Sampson scores now. Well, we don't need to see it again, do we? He's well onside. 2-0. Assist and a goal each then for our forwards. Which is what we wanted our other forwards to do. Hold it, Doolin. Doolin in control in midfield. Birch gone, son. He's been... I tell you what, Birch has been really brilliant right at the beginning of the season, but we just got better players in, unfortunately. Free kick. Who's having it? Moss. Off the post. Good stop. Not sure who that was, though. I wonder how many clean sheets we've got as well. We still can get... can we get 88 points still? I'm not sure. Playing good football. Oh, that's a bit wayward. Good, we'll take that mouse off there. Birch, cross it. Oh, what an effort. Who was that? Conley? I would have expected it to be... well, actually, it can't be Conley. He's not playing. The rates, they all want to play, don't they? I wouldn't say that was a great ball, though. Randall's playing really well. I've enjoyed his company this season. It's half time. Very pleased with your performance, lads. Keep going. We come up to one more game of the season to go as well. MK Rob, I didn't see their score. Was it 0-0 or were they winning? Roberts with the goal kick. I mean, this should have been comfortable. Okay, it wouldn't have been comfortable at the time if they did that. If we were winning this game as well. I mean, it comes from the goalkeeper as well. Straight down the middle. Who's that? Yeah, he's got a lot of playing to do, hasn't he? We'll give them all a start again in the... It's 2-2. It's 2-2. 2 goals in a minute. So we were comfortable. It's a good job we've won the league. Who are you on the line? Do you not want to jump? Nichols. That's what I want to say. I want to demand more. Right, free kick. Richardson. Over the top. Anybody there? Nobody. What a knock. In your own time, Randall. You've been disappointing, Sif. I'm going to bring a under 23s goalkeeper in. See who we've got. I think we need to bring somebody in just to... Randall's had it easy. I mean, that's poor. That's really poor. Really? That's really happening right now. 82 fans. 83 attendance on a game like this. We're champions. And 83 turn up. Gonna make a quick sub. They're knackered up there. They're not doing anything more. We might bring Kanga in now. Birch has been... he's been awful though, to be fair. Treadwell can come up there. And he can actually play... Well, no, he can play that as well. Cleve can go on the left-hand side as a winger. We'll see what they've got to offer. Just 3 substitutions. We don't need to change too much. We just want to see what these other guys are like. And if we go 3-2 down, then I won't be very happy. The fact that we had this in the bag anyway. Robins are drawing 2-2 as well. They've had to come back from behind from 2-1. 10 minutes to go. I mean, it's been a lackluster game. The last couple of games have been really lackluster. I mean, it's disappointing. 2-0 up to draw 2-2 with team near the bottom. Afraid that wasn't good enough. Champions or not, that wasn't good enough. Right, 7 days to go to the last game of the season. We'll get this played. And it's a good job. I mean, can you imagine if Robins score won that last game and the game before? We could be going to the final game of the season. Final game of the season and we'll be playing bottom of the table. And our record against bottom teams has been awful. I slammed the team anyway. We just want to get out of this division now. We don't want to play these teams. I think they've just got the mentality. Don't want to play anymore, boss. Don't want to play anymore. But I am going to bring in an under 23 goalkeeper in, I think. I mean... We're on 77 points with about 6 games to go. We've mustered 6 points. It's garbage, isn't it? Absolute garbage. I tell you, I'm just so happy we've won the league already. We won the league by losing a game, ironically as well. Oh, man alive. Right, come on. Chop, chop. Romulus are relegated. So, wonder what division we're going to be in next season. I wonder if it was that one that we saw. I don't know. I mean, tier 8. Have I played as... I don't think I've been in a tier 8 team yet. Tier 7 were Baseford, but not tier 8. But we're going places now. Although saying that, I don't think, well, will this formation do? Maybe we have to have wingers and a defensive midfielder this time round, next time round. This time round, next time round. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. If we can stay in the division for one season and then go up the next, I can live with that. Provided we don't get sacked. But we are on £170 a week now, though. So we have got a fair whack of money coming in. I don't know what that's net. What, £140, £120, £130 a week net? It's normally about 33% off, isn't it? Something daft like that. I haven't got a calculator. Continue. Forest will go straight back up. Too good not to. So they got relegated. So they got relegated back down to the Championship, I reckon. Does that mean the other leagues are finishing as well? We're finishing in April. 40 games played in April plus The 2 cup competitions that we were in. The 2 cup games. Don't put your money on Guiseley doing well in the playoffs. Why? Relief for Bedford. They... Oh, Bedford. Oh, okay. But they're up there. They're way off, aren't they? Robins, where are they? I mean, after that last... So, 7 points. 7 points. Oh, hello. Who's this? A goalkeeper, Liam Armstrong. He looks garbage, doesn't he? Scout meeting then. Nothing. Someone's coming after Bell. No, El Cid, you can't. You can't goddamn go. Do we? I'm not going to play him in the last game as well. He needs a break. He's 20 years old. He needs a break. I don't think we can offer you a contract, can we? I'd be intrigued if we could. We could if we offered him a contract, then they'd have to pay us some money, wouldn't they? Do we offer contracts in Tier 8? Is that the rulings there? We'll have to have a look. Hopefully 2 teams will go up, or it's 2 teams and playoffs in the next round, in the next set of leagues. Having to win the league to go up, it is very, very, very hard to do. He says just doing it in the second season in Tier 9. It was tough, I'm not going to lie. Does our reputation go up as well? We're not going to look at any players, I don't think. Loan list or that. Well, we can do, but it doesn't make any difference. Conley, Russell suggests picking Joe Conley for upcoming game. Why? We're resting him. We don't need to pick him. You want all them guys to play? I want to have a look at the next lot of teams, that's all, and the players, because it's whether or not we keep. Should we go attacking? I'm not going to go attacking. I'm not going to do anything really drastically. Craig Sharp, that young chap up there, we'll send him to deal with the press. I don't like dealing with the press. It's no secret. Doesn't say what he said in the press conference, though, does it? Oh, look at that. The end of the season is nigh. Oh, Jenkinson, trial finishers. I mean, I didn't realise we had somebody on trial. It's very temperamental at the minute, this game. We're going to get a save in a second as well, I reckon. Look, when we get to spend some money eventually, I'm hoping that happens. We'll praise him. He wasn't too bad, the young'un. And Danny Green, come on, my friend. Sort your life out, you fool. Supposed to be a good player. I might bring a Merch in instead. Oh, great. Biggles, Wade, Tanner in for... Why would he want to go to someone who's going to remain in Tier 9? Can we move? Right, finally. They're not fit to play anyway. Our form is 1 win in 5. That's how badly we've done. Green can come off. We're going to bring in... where's Merch? Ollie! Ollie! There you go. Anybody else come... Dorney this time on the left hand side. Doolin had a good game, but I'm going to give them to Emery. Where's Emery? I'm going to give Emery a game this time. Actually, going to give you automatic. Give you automatic roll there, my friend. Woods. Can we get somebody else on that left hand side? Howard, Brown. Cleve's not available. I believe what I just want to. Actually, under 23 goalkeeper. That's what I want to do, wasn't it? Do we have a goalkeeper? We do. He looks quite fit. They wanted me to keep bringing him in, didn't they? So we're going to do that. We're going to put him to the senior squad. We're going to let him play his first game. That's what we'll do. I'm all about letting the youngsters play. There you go, my friend. In you go. Lathrop. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing well. Or Cleve, you're going to have to come out. Howard can... it has to be Howard, doesn't it? And if we bring... Bell's the only one really that can... Treadwell's on the bench anyway, isn't he? So we can bring somebody else in. Like who? Oh, Brown can come on. It don't really matter for this final game of the season. Let's finish it all off. Let's finish the game off, and then we shall go through the season review very quickly afterwards. Yes, I like that. It don't really matter at this point in time. Bobby's going to get another chance to score another goal. A goal and an assist. Did pretty well last game. It would be nice if we could go out with a bang, guys. Go out with a bang. Let's beat them. We don't have to play them next season, so just batter them. It doesn't matter. They have the ball. Oh, we... Has he been sent off before? I've got a sneaky feeling he's been sent off before. You know what? 3 midfield. Doesn't matter. I'm going to drop Bobby down a tad. There, you can drop down a bit. It's not ideal, but you know what? It'll help us. Lovett Pears is going to love it in the centre. Oh, we have the ball though. Ball over the top. Sanson's on it. Okay, go on then. He's only gone and bloody scored. Great goal. It's a great start. 11.5 minutes in. And then you watch us lose after all that. Oh, they get a tunnel. I didn't know they had it in the tier 9s as well. They probably don't. Free kick. It's a penalty in everybody's eyes. There you go. Sampson with another goal. It does beg the question, do we keep Sampson? It's a great goal. Right in the corner. Well done, sir. 2 more goals, so you get double figures. You're only 8 behind Lathrop. He's on a hat-trick. He's chasing him down. Oh, so he's on a hat-trick now. He's beaten. Oh, he's almost there. Almost. Fitzgerald and goals. Not had anything to do just yet. He might do in a minute, though, because that kick wasn't great. See what you like on one-on-ones. Not great. Good job we were tuning up. It's still only 17 minutes gone. And we are... I think we're out of our depth here. They are going to come back and beat us, I think. I mean, we have got a bunch of noobs in here, I guess. Can we get creative? Tell them to get creative. I mean, is this going to be another game where we're going to lose a 2 goal cushion? Yep. Of course we are. Although, sneaky suspicion that was offside. I mean, he's offside here. Granted, he wasn't there, but it was at the beginning. Demand more. I'm not having this. I don't care who they are. Robins are 0-0 with Aylesbury. I'm sure Aylesbury will give them a tough time and beat them. We do get a head. No, we don't get a header onto it, actually. It's a good flick on. And, wow, we're 3-2 down at half-time after being 2-0 up. These guys aren't good enough. That's for certain. Oh, we have got a player sent off, haven't we? We're playing with 10 men. That's why. That's why. Even I said we were 2-0 up. But yeah, we're playing with 10 men. That's why. It's all coming from the goalkeeper as well. It's a bad ball. We do win it back though. Pearce is all on his own in the middle. Through ball. Not sure exactly what he was doing there. He needs to come off. It's a good tackle. Good recovery. We're panicking again. I want to make a substitution in a minute. Birch. Yeah, nobody particular. But Samson should win that. Plays it back. Now we have the ball. Calm yourself down. Why do you have to play the long ball? Better. Control it to feet. That's where you're good at. Guys, you are 3-2 down. The goal's that way. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, wonderful play by Richardson. What a miss. Right. We have to bring someone back in the middle. We can't bring anybody in. Oh yeah, Agiakwa, he's coming in. Gonna have to drop back. We're gonna have to play this. Not ideal, granted, but Kanga could come on as well. That's 2 on. I've seen enough of some of these players and they're just not good enough. We could just pump the ball over the top. But clearly we see that they are quite good at the back. I mean, these are a tough team to beat. We don't seem to beat them very often. Oh, he's missed a flipping header now as well. Fitzgerald with a good save. Clarkson. Yeah, some of these players won't be seeing the light of day next season. That's for sure. They're not coming with us. Demand more. Robins are losing 2-0 anyway, so it's funny that we've managed to hold on to a win and the league title as well. It's a good job. I mean, we needed a 1 win out of the last 3 and we didn't even get it. I mean, we should have scored there. Can I bring one more in? We're going to bring Treadwell in. And advance forward. Well, this will be the end of the season and we're going to end with a loss. We didn't win one of our last few games. Thankfully the season was already won, but yeah, Emery, I don't think he'll be with us next season. 19 years old, I don't care if he's got a long way to go. I've not been impressed. And he's gone. We're going to let him go. I'm not hanging around at all with some of these players. They just annoy me. Disappointing. Won the league or not, it doesn't matter. We lost the last game of the season. 2 games. We lost 2 of our last 3 games. And we needed 1 win and we didn't get 1. How things could have been so different. But they took the foot off the gas and they were damn lucky. Damn lucky. Robins lost again. So we ended up with 1 goal difference more. It could have been so much difference. And 7 points clear in the end. We were lucky. We were on for a major haul here. Big points haul, and then we just threw it away. If you just look at our schedule, right at the beginning, we had a good run there. That's what won it for us. And then it was here. So when we started tonight, we did beat Edgware. Did we? No, we didn't. We started here at Ware. We beat them 2-0. Then we lost to Robbins. That was a game changer. And then 2 wins, which helped us. 2 draws and a win there. So that little gap there did help us pretty well. The Hereford one was a very important victory. Them 2 games we conceded in the last minute of the games. And 1 win needed in the last 3 games. 1 was needed, and 2 of them were at home, and we couldn't do that. We couldn't deliver. So very disappointing in the end. Emery's banned for 2 matches, but it doesn't matter because he's not here. He's gone. Right, let's see if it gives us where we're going next. I don't know, or I'll leave it for a surprise for next time we come back. But we are going to have a quick season review just before we go. Some of these players will not be with us next season. I would like a couple to be here just out of wow, what's it called? It's pity is the wrong word. I can't think of the word, but we do want to maybe keep 1 or 2 around. Maybe, I don't know. Doolan, Bobby. I don't know. Bobby played well when he played. He did get his goals. I'm hoping it's going to go through the awards now as well. There's a bonus paid out. But we do win this title. Actually, what did it say in the league there? Elsid, top rating 7.6. There, Lathrop, there's 7.37 as well. He was by far the most goal scorer with 34 goals. Assists, we didn't get anywhere on there. Average possession 51%, not the best. Chances created 161. Really, is that all we had? Goals 89, by far the best. Conceded, we conceded a fair bit, didn't we? Quite a lot. Fouls made, we're not. Games without losing. I mean, where? 7 games unbeaten run. Pretty good. What was I checking on? Right, let's go and have a look at the awards then, shall we? He's still... Just stop it. Right, okay. Some of the awards and some record-busting figures then. Right, just before we go. Right, we've got a record high for Colney Heath. Final league position is of first. Represents a new record high, so we've done wonders there. We've set a new average rating. Well done, Bell, 7.6. He does break goal scoring record as well. 34 goals is a new season in the Spartan League record. Well done to him. The previous was 20. He smashed it. Some of the players into the 11. Rigby, Woods, Birch is still there. Doolan's still there. Blum will let go. Agiakwa, well done, sir. Grant Knight. Yeah, I think a lot of them players shouldn't be there. End of season awards. Bell, 67% fans player of the season. It's a no-brainer really, with Lathrop second. Them 2 between them. Wonderful. Goal of the season was Curran Brown against Arsley. That was just recently as well. Did we win that game? I'm thinking maybe the one game that we did win, or did we lose that one? Was that the game we lost? I can't remember. I think we may have... Yeah, we lost that one 2-1, didn't we? I think. That's the 3-3, sorry. The 3-3 where we thought we had it in the 93rd minute. We still conceded at the end. El Cid, signing of the season for free. And young player of the season, El Cid, of course. Winner! That's more important. Look at that. We managed to stay top for a while. So we never really stayed out at the top. Match of the season, the 5-1 win of Stotfield, and yeah, the 4-0 loss to. We nearly screwed things over there. Average attendance 124, 8% full. That's rubbish, isn't it? 37's total players used, the most in the league. Does it really care? And the club vision and expectations for next season. Does it say it? End of next season, finishing the top half. Wow, they don't want a lot, do they? Just accept it. Can't really do much about it. Team dynamics. It's not bad at all. Very, very happy. North issue season injury report. Yeah, some of these players won't be here next season. End of season break. They're all off there now, and that's it. That is the end of the season, I guess. Let's see what happens now. It doesn't say which league we're going to be going in, so we'll have a look at that next time we are back. We'll have a quick look at the. Oh, hang on. Happy. Cleve's unhappy. Get a grip. I'm not bothered about you, son. Let's have a look at the squad then. Appearances made. Does it bring it up? There we go. So, El Cid, 37 appearances. 30. Well, we'll have a look at the goals soon. But yeah, 37 appearances. Him and Randall and Conley as well. Wonderful stuff. Grant, they were our first teamers, really. It was a no-brainer, wasn't it? The first teamers they were. Some of the new ones. I mean, Howard made a great impact on our side. Same with Kennedy Williams as well. Tyrese, he wasn't too bad either. Birch, disappointed, didn't play as many games, but when you have better players in, what can you do? Richardson, I'm very disappointed, but hopefully he'll come good next season. Bobby, not the impact sub that I wanted him to be as. That's what I really wanted him as. Nathan, he's got a lot to learn. Nichols, disappointing. Kanga was disappointing, not going to lie. So any other players who got? Fitzgerald getting his first game for the senior club, and you know what? He didn't play too bad. Dorney and Alexandra, not bad at all. Right, okay, goal scored. Yeah, look at that. 50 goals between them. I do apologise. It is a bit loud. Next time, keep it down, sir. Yeah, 50 goals between them. Then we've got Conley in midfield and Sampson's the other striker. And Bobby as well, 7. So Conley getting quite a lot of the goals there. And it goes all the way down here to even Moss scoring, Howard Grant. Some of the other players were disappointed that they didn't manage to score. But hey-ho, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the assists. Not many assists flying around. Lathrop even. 16 goals, 10 assists. 26 goals involved with. That's really good as well. As Bell got 3 assists. So add another 13 goals. That's 63 goals they were involved in this season, which is absolutely amazing. Disciplinary, though, is very poor. Connor Taylor, our defender. In fact, all our defenders really making a mess of things. A red. Kanga getting 1. And I did think... Oh, yeah, he's gone now, wasn't he? The other one got 1 as well. Or he might have even had 2, I'm sure. But we'll save it there. El Cid's getting £85 an appearance. So that's where most of our money's going. Birch and... are they getting... hang on a bloody minute. I didn't realise they were getting appearance fees as well. Birch... Doolan, sorry. I'm sorry, son, but you're not going to be hanging around with that. Merch, same with you. £100. I think at that point... we are going to say goodbye to these guys here. Conley, we've got to keep him. He's really good. Merch and Doolan. Yeah, we're not having that. We're not having that. Although they didn't really play, so we didn't really pay them. But they are going to be some of the players we are going to be letting go, I feel. Merch wasn't great, so you know what? I'll do that now. Let's say we find... Oh, hang on. Transfer style. It doesn't really say, does it? Release on the free. You're gone. And who was the other one? It was... Did we let him go? I thought we let him go. Did we let him go? Yeah, thought we let him go. And who was the other one? Doolan. Yeah, as much as Doolan was a good player, we are going to have to be ruthless and let him go as well. We can't afford to keep him. Well, we can, but we're not going to. Average ratings then, a handful of players, 6 in fact. 755 from Bell, Lathrop with a 737, Samson with a 7.3, even though he only played 13 games, but he did score 8 goals, so very impressive there. 7.16 for Conley, 9 goals in 37, 5 assists, but he did get an awful lot of yellow cards though. Micah Howard, 7.06, so he did really play well when he came on. And we got Brown as well, 7.4, but everybody else, Grant, Akiakwa, disappointing that he didn't get a 7. Same with Connor Taylor as well. Our 2 defence centre-backs should have got more than that, I feel. Who was really disappointing. There's a couple of 6.5s at the bottom. Danny Green, yeah, we'd have to have words with this young man, it has to be said. I'm not going to lie. West, very disappointed with 6. Yeah, he didn't play many games, did he? 29 years old. I do feel we'll have to let him go as well. So we've done that as well. So we've done a little bit of housekeeping as well to boot. Now I'm not sure what I saw there. I thought I saw a couple of gangster grannies on some mopeds. I could be wrong. Finances, 108,000. We do make a loss for the season of £25,000. So not too bad, I guess. We've got a hefty wage budget as well, which is nice as well. 20,000 spends. And we're looking reasonably well. And I've got a new contract as well. Let's see if there's anything else before we go. It's been a good stream. Despite some of the results, it's been pretty nerve-wracking, it has to be said, on the edge of your seat job. But promotion all the same. Don't you just love it? Oh, some of the tables then. Shall we have a look at leagues in focus? And let's have a look at what's happening. Still the games being played, so. In the Premiership, Tottenham are winning it. 3 games remaining, they could win it from Liverpool actually. So who are bottom? QPR, Leeds and Forest are relegated. So Leeds and QPR still could stand a chance. Very slim, but they could stay up. Championship, Norwich and Bristol City go back up. But we've got Fulham, Barnsley, okay, and they go down. Preston, Millwall and Portsmouth. League One, Rotherham, Northampton. Bolton are in the playoffs. Or did they win the playoffs? I'm assuming that means they've won the playoffs. No, they're in the playoffs, sorry. Still games to be played there. They haven't got their automatic promotion. They're promoters, so that must mean... It doesn't mean that they've fully promoted yet, does it? Mansfield, Plymouth, Luton, Crawley look like they're all going down. League 2 then, Blackpool, Orient and Doncaster, quite a few in the playoffs. Salford and Halifax go down. What about the Vanarama's? There's only one I've got up here at the minute. We should really bring in the England. Vanarama National, let's bring the Vanarama National. York come out of the non-leagues, go back into the Football League, but haven't. Macclesfield, Sutton and Burton, so they're all going straight back down, or going down should I say. And we got the North. Let's have a look at the South. Where's the league table? Do we not have the league table? Possibly not at the minute. It doesn't look like it at the minute, but can we have a look at the table? Eastleigh did get relegated in the end, so good job we didn't go to them in the end. It looks like they struggled all season. Wow, look at that, 90 odd points, amazing. Bromley in the playoffs, lost 2 all season, they just miss out. It looks like they're just in the playoffs, doesn't it? North. Oh, it is in the Premier. Hang on a minute. Hang on 1 minute. North. What's their table? Forest Green, Nantwich and Witton. Okay, so it did look like there's some of the leagues there, didn't it? Isthmian. No, is that ours? No, it's not. Okay, there's still plenty of games to go in. Still plenty of games to go in the rest of the matches, but we're just going to leave it here. I think there's another scout meeting. I'm not really interested at the minute. He breaks the goal scorer at 18 for the club, Rigby. He absolutely smashed it. In fact, he doubled it. Absolutely doubled it, and sets the record for the most player of the match awards as well. He got 14 awards. Let's just have a look how good this player has been this season. Stats-wise, it doesn't suggest it at all, though. But 34 goals in 35, 3 assists, 14. Overall, nothing's really changed apart from that. But yeah, that's some magic. Right, when we come back, we will be in the next division. Hurrah! Happy readings, that is. 40 games played, 25 wins, 8 draws, 7 losses. We scrape it, but the 7 points do not suggest that. A win all the same. We're promoted. We're going up as champions. We're not sure which division we're going to be going into, but we'll find out the next time we come back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back on tomorrow. With it being bank holiday, we're going to try and do something. Well, I'd say do something. We're going to be at home, aren't we? So if I have a chance, I will come on. I'd like to come on because we want to get cracking onto Tier 8, which would... well, I just want to know who we were going to be playing, what teams we're going to be playing. And if we don't do that, we might play something totally different. But until next time, guys, follow me on Twitter. You'll find out whether I'm going to be on or not. And we'll see you next time. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Thank you.